internet! Welcome back to the stream! Happy Sunday! Yeah, it's Sunday. Happy weekend. Hope everyone's doing alright. Scorpies on Pickles, Talizu, Kitten. Welcome back! I don't think I've missed anyone, and if I did, you are welcome to yell at me in the chat. But hi, I hope you're all doing alright. Today is the normal gremlin plan. Sorry I'm starting an hour later than I had initially stated and planned, but something came up today. Last minute people shit. It was good. I'm here for the same amount of time anyway, because I don't have anything after this, but it'll be great. Indeed. Also agreed on the screaming. The plan is the usual of I take decks, I play Runeterra, I do ranked definitely. I'm just gonna do it all in ranked now. I don't have anything in the queue right now, so I'm gonna warm up. We're gonna kick off with a bit of Nasus Kindred, because this is, I feel stable. It feels stable to me. Is Glass in a new haircut? Oh, Glass. Show your face to the chat. Anyway, this is Glass.
Glass is just in a ponytail right now.
Glass has his hair up in a ponytail. Sometimes you'll see it long and fluffy, which is occasionally a thing, but no, it's just up today. We're up against fucking Britney Spears. Hi, Britney. I'm sure it's Britney, right? I'm sure no one is lying to me about this, and it's definitely Britney Spears. Fade. Yes, I shall do that. Fade. There is literally a fade button so that it will go between different colors. I hope you like that. I'm gonna end the round here, I think, and then I'm gonna do fancy things like cast this and do that and then summon a 3/2. We're up against Trundle Orn. They're gonna be doing timeline stuff eventually in the future. Boom, I have committed a slay. I have done a slay. He should get a fade. He should get a fade. Oh, Glass should get a fade? Yes! I think that he should dye his hair. When I dyed my hair fully red, I was like, man, Glass should get in on this action too. And he didn't. Dang it, Glass. I still think he would look good with blue hair, but that's me. Hello, Pharos! What's up, Pharos? Hi! How are you? How's your business? How's your power, finance, or whatever? Never considered a fade before, to be honest. Kind of faded, but you feel all right. You know, good. Being all right is pretty good. I'll just buy your paladin cat girl. That is a fair fucking distraction. I think that's something I can understand being distracted by. Did you miss Glassy on stream? Dang it, you did. I think I can convince him back though, right? Can we convince him back? Can we convince the Glass face back?
Hi.
Yay, it's Glass! He's cute, sometimes. Yeah, I can't save it, so I'm going to draw off of it? I'm gonna draw off of it. No aftershock for you, though it does work. It does work, the glassiest of glasses. He does have actual glasses. So do I, technically, but I never wear them when I'm streaming because I don't like having things on my fucking face. We'll pass the turn. We're doing a lot of passing of turns. Oh, where's my darken? Where's my darken? Why do I have two counter spells in the darken blade? I don't know. Goodbye, Nasus. Oh, goodbye, Nasus. Never mind. I top decked a new fucking Nasus. I am a god. I don't give a shite. Wonderful! Haha! You thought I was done! Never done, never finished. Never done, never finished. We got more where that fucking came from, bitch. I'm gonna take a spider. I don't need to take a spider. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Where's S to doubt the last statement? Which last statement? I have made a lot of statements.
You wearing glasses?
About me wearing glasses? So I wore contacts for about 5 years because I hated the thought of having to wear glasses for a long time. And then when I hit after college, I was like, fine, I'll just wear glasses. I'll get over it. We all like stuff on our faces. I don't like I don't like wearing glasses, okay? I have no other explanation. I don't have anything else to tell you. Do I want to kill that? That seems like a lot of murder for just a fucking 5-3. It does help boost our Nasus though, and to be honest, I'm not killing a Trundle or an Ornn with this fucking Black Spear, so take that. I have a counterspell open. I can also now Nasus counterspell next turn, which feels a little better. Glasses make you cute. Does the deck run, that deck run Thermo? I don't know if it runs Thermogenic Beam, actually. I don't know how many Trundle Ornn versions there are kicking around. The big Uggs. I'm not a blind person. I don't like the way my face looks with glasses. I think that's also because I probably just never found, I think, the right glasses, to be fair. I am going to do this while I can, because we're looking at a lot of damage over there. Not gonna lie to you, a lot of damage. So, haha, hermity hargity. Herguldy burgledy, I am not a fan. Harguldy McBurgledy, that hurts my soul. Yeah, I'm gonna just let that happen. Hear me out. I'm gonna let that happen, and then we're gonna drain a 2-1 so that I get some HP and I get a blocker and my Nasus gets bigger, and then I can hopefully Darken Halberd something for even more fun, exciting times. More exciting, fun-ass times. Look at my 10-10 Nasus. He is a Nasus and he is a Nasus. Me, circle tinted glasses, round glasses. I don't actually disagree with you on that one. Glasses giving me a big thumbs up. I've seen other people wearing them. I've just never tried them. My glasses are pretty ugly, I will tell you that much. 9-7. Troll Chant kind of bricks me, doesn't it? Or at least it makes my life hell. Yeah, or they can just kill him. This is very awkward. I feel like I have to kind of go, though, just because, like, what else am I gonna fucking do here? It needs to strike, which means I need to interact with it now. They have a freeze, so about what I was expecting. A monocle. How many monocles they wear. So I should just stack monocles. Yeah, it's a whumpin. I don't like the McWhumpin. I don't want the whumpin. Whumpin bad. Bad whump. Bad whump, Ornn. Get back. Don't do that. It's the after show. I will use my first counterspell because I don't have anything else and I need him to live. I actually don't know if I can live even if this survives, so like we're fine. Everything is fine. And handy McDoodles. It's a handy McDoodle situation. Make it a lewd thought, because that is how all thoughts should go, which is just deep, quick descent into lewd. Also, Sky, hello! But Gandalf has 0 monocles. That is a fair point. He isn't a wizard, he is an angel. Okay, I mean, all right, fine. I'll give you fucking that one. How much damage can I prevent myself from taking? Not nearly enough, so goodbye. Thank you very much for your time. I should have drained at the end of the previous turn, and then I could have just blocked the 2-2, but I was a moron. Oh, I could have also swapped the Nasus, but whatever, it's fine. I didn't draw the way I needed to. I didn't run into my Slay effects early. I've got a deck code from Scorpy anyway, so we can move on to another game. The Nori Nama, the Nori Nama. I have a Nori Nama deck. That's what it's called, right? I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. It's supposed to be Nora Nami, and I said Nori Nama. Okay. All right, I'm gonna import this. I already have it right under Kitten, so it will be this one. And I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to not have this title. I'm going to have, this is not it. This is T-mode. No, that's, I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. Welcome, I'm wrong. Thought Ganon was an aspect of the Triforce? Yes? Is that Zelda? Anyway, this is now the Nori Nama. This is a Nori Nama deck. Okay, we're not calling it anything else ever. This is what it is. I'm playing it. I'm ready. I'm definitely going to get portals and buff things and not remember how to say words. Yes, I'm going to remember how to speak the English real good. You know me, the real good at English person. See, beautiful, beautiful language, beautiful English. Courage, wisdom, and don't remember what the third one was. Probably unimportant considering courage and wisdom are the other ones, right? Courage, wisdom, and power. I was gonna go for like a nice shit in the morning, but okay, all right, that's also important, I guess. Both will make you feel fulfilled and like a human being again. Zelda, Link, and Ganon. Okay. Is Link the good is Link the good morning shit? Can I go with that? Is he the emotional equivalent of a good poop? I pooped before the stream. This is why my thoughts are upon it. If that's gross, congrats. I'm not changing. That Janken Gone, Janken Pawn. That's a pun on Rock, Paper, Scissors and Hunter x Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I like their username. I like their username. You've read Hunter x Hunter, probably. I like you. Please don't kill me too hard.
It's actually Hunter x Hunter 100%.
Hunter x Hunter 100%?
The Jaja-ken.
The Jaja-ken?
Reference to the Chimera Ant arc.
Oh, okay. Explicit reference to the Chimera Ant arc. It's been like 5 years since I read it. I should probably reread it again. 5 or 6 years, honestly, I think. Perhaps longer. I'm going to try and cast a Nora also and see what they fucking do. Because that's currently 6 damage to face. We also get a recall on the board, which is awkward, but fine, I would venture. Courage is saving the wisdom, getting someone else to do it. See, that's why the Eagles didn't bother with the whole thing. It was just like, oh, you've already saved the world. Now we can swoop in and help you. Now we can do things. Now we're allowing this to occur. All right, they used a mystic shot on the other elusive of mine, which is beautiful and exceptional. Man's name is gone, of course. It's a Hunter x Hunter reference. You know, fair enough. We got a fucking spring gifts over here. We're ballin'. I don't have Nami. We're slightly less ballin'. Okay, let's prank. Let's take some shit away from you. Oh, you've got the back alley bar. Fuck that. It's 8 mana now. I could have also, to be fair, Riptide Sermon, which was probably the better fucking call, and I just didn't do that. So we're gonna pretend I did. Mysterial Portal? I can't read today. I literally cannot read. Apparently, reading is not in my line of thinking for the evening. I just don't know what's going on. We've got 4 of 6 created allies, though. Definitely lets Link handle the muscle 99% of the time. Sometimes occasionally allows and permits. Don't get anything spicy. You got fearsome. That's not spicy enough, bitch. Because I have a 3/3. Do you know that I have a pokey stick? Do you know that I have a pokey stick? Are you ready for the pokey stick action? Are you prepared to sacrifice your Victor to the fires of Bandle City? You are. I am a little surprised. I have more Riptide Sermons if you'd like to do that shit again, which I don't think you will, honestly. I don't think you will. We've got another fucking Nora. Let's just do this. Everybody goes to town. She might die. She didn't actually die. We're heading towards a level up condition. Post something in Discord. Enjoy. Ooh, there's something in the Discord. What did you put in my Discord? What have you put in there? The Nori Llama. Oh my god. That is incredible. I absolutely love that. That is adorable. And it has the hat! Oh my god, top tier, it has the fucking hat. That is the best thing ever. I'm going to prank also, but oh, that's so good. They have a thermal beam. No, no, it's, I mean, 4 mana thermal beam is not so bad. We can force them to be annoyed with that. Valdooms, hello. Been a little bit, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Welcome back. I've been pretty good, in good spirits today. Excited to be streaming. I hope you're also doing all right. Play a Victor, I fucking dare you. Look at this. Ooh, that has tough. That has tough, and I don't like it. Can I draw? I can technically draw, because I can't kill. Oh, I could potentially kill between a Riptide and a heavy metal. Let's try that because it gives us another body. We have a free Burble. We have another Nora as well. Broken! Hello, welcome in. Putting things on top of other things and calling them hats. Double Trouble leveled the Nora. You are correct. I could have just leveled the Nora. She's gonna die to Vi, I presume. So I'm tempted to just like recast her anyway. That's 5 of 6. We only need one more. We are at 1 portal currently, so we're not guaranteed to get it, but we can probably still get the double trouble to go and do things. We're looking at a bit of elusive damage here. That is a fading memories on that. We are losing Nora. I mean, they can't really take anything else in particular that is useful. You've been playing Nora, Bard, and Bard Jax. Bard Jax is incredible. Top tier. I love it. I played it to get out of gold. So that's a super fun deck. Also, Carcious, welcome back. Thank you for the deck code. I'm taking that in now. They've got an unspeakable horror, which is indeed unspeakable. Fuck off. I don't like it, personally. Not my tiny portal or otter, but my tiny puss, okay? Why did you take the pussy away from me? I demand answers. I can kill a Vi. Do I kill a Vi, see if we get a portal, cast a leveled Nora? I'm really fucking tempted to just delete all of their champions. Excellent. Okay, boom. You gave me a spell, you gave me a Purpleberry Shake, which is actually kind of helpful for next turn, I think. Get me a portal? We did not get a portal. That's okay. We can still do this. We can still get our followers. We can still get our units. Bard Jax? Yes. I have a... Would have killed Vi if she'd dragged it. Oh, fair enough. I'm still just gonna go with this. But no, you're right. I wasn't thinking with the correct portals. You still here? Hello. Sorry, I'm losing track of chat. I have Incarcious' deck. Let me paste that in before I forget everything that's going on here. Today is September 11. 11 paste. Oh god, Incarcious' deck. Okay, all right, here we go. This is fine. Boom, schlap. Damage, go. Yes, excellent. Can I buff something so that it is I can just deal damage? I think I do want to do this so that I can put something on like the Burblefish and go. Tried Nora with Zoe? I actually have not. That is brand spanking lethal. Maybe just an otter at this point, honestly, just to get something else. So they have to block. They are close to death. We're untouched here. They have a Sumpworks map, so they're killing the Nora, which kind of sucks. They're down to 2, though. We have answers for a lot of the shit that's going on. It just depends on how spicy the stuff in their hand is right now. Really depends on how spicy it is. We can also, again, but Riptide Sermon does deal. Oh, as long as they can't deal with Riptide Sermon or Drain, again, we're fine. Also, new kid, thank you for the gift sub to chicken salad sandwich. I'm glad you had a good chicken salad sandwich. It's unfortunate when they're just kind of like a rock in your stomach and kind of suck. Let's increase that cost. Let's make all their shit expensive as all fuck, and then try and get this Riptide to actually win us the game here. We've got a conch as well. We've got time and dedication from the lady, from the favored artisan. The map is generated. Wait, the map? Meanwhile, I'm just gonna do that, I think. It's 2 damage. It should win, again, unless they have a Shadow Isles Drain that they can commit here, which it looks like they fucking don't. We don't need fucking Nami. We just got the Sumpworks. Sumpworks, I believe, is generated. I didn't double check, but I don't think they're main decking it. It might have been from Barkeep because of random card effects, right? Also, if anyone wants the Bard Jax code, I'm gonna pop it in the chat right now. Let me copy this and paste it while it's here. This is the Bard Jax list. Did I miss anything in the chat that is going on? No. Yes, the leveled Nora would have killed, should have cast that. Gift sub and chicken salad is excellent. There's the deck code. I'm already plat. Yeah. I climbed on Wednesday. Yeah, I climbed Wednesday. I was just like, I'm gonna just punch through gold. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. And I did. So that was satisfying. So we have done the request from Scorpy here to redo the Nami Nora, or the, as I put it, the Nori Nama, which I have now a fabulous actual llama for, and it's so gosh darned cute. And as Glass said, I do enjoy putting hats on things, so this is just incredibly appealing. Thank you for that. Moving on, and Carcius, you gave me something. I have too many tabs open as per usual, so here we go. Let's debold that, take this, paste it in, take it to the bank, give it a good slap. I've reached the maximum number of decks. Never mind, we're taking out a small bit of the slap. I don't know anymore. Viewer! In Carcius, we're looking at Bard, Ionia Ionia Shurima Zed. Again, the words are not working. Nori Nama Hakoshi the llama. Oh, I'm just gonna call it the llama deck from now on. That's the easiest thing, isn't it? There's a max of inventory. Yeah, so you can only have, I don't know how many it is. I forgot the count, but there is a limit to how many things you can have in your deck collection. Which, please expand it. I'll pay shards to do it. If I need to. Monetize it. Monetize my inventory. Come on, Riot. Go home, I'm drunk, but I am home, which means I just need to get drunker off of the gameplay, right? Last we counted, it was 50. 50 would make sense because there's an overhang of 2. Like, it hits this rows of 4 and there's 2 extras, so 48 plus 2 maybe? That would mathematically make sense. Anyway, Sandy Ninjas. Sandy Ninjas. Which would be up here for Incarcius. Yes, this one. What am I looking at, Incarcius? Buried Armory. Oh, Akshan Zed. Okay. Buried Armory, which is the +4/+4, which makes Akshan incredibly difficult to kill. How much to monetize your inventory again? Runeterra inventory or something else? Also, Crushes, thank you for the second deck code as well. So we've got Buried Arbor, we've got Firth, we've got Ghost, we've got Momentous Choice. So we've got all of the usual self-targety thingamajiggy whatsits. Armory Zed makes sense. Armory Zed on Akshan or Zed is a pretty good target just because they're, quick attack boys who go hard. Entrancing Lure, Hawkmaster, Preservarium, Absolver, Twin Discipline, Zed, Concussive Palm, 2 denies, couple of Flurry of Fists, which we can combine with Ghost, actually, if they look like they are in a vulnerable spot. Spirit's Refuge and Ruin Runner. So we are granting buffs, we're granting attacks, we are trying to make our stuff big and impossible to be blocked. No, I rude all types of inventory, really so easily amused. Personally more partial to Zed and Great Hammers. Great Hammers? Also that guy Floop, hello, what's up? You said Great Hammer and all I could think of is Jace's hammer, which I'm sure is not what you meant. Okay, so that is Diego Evelyn. Still top of the meta list right now, right? Like, still pretty fucking good in this situation. I've never actually run it. Literally never run that card. We have the Zed and buffs. Is the Red Hammer's the 2/1 Overwhelm equipped from Noxus? Oh, I'm thinking, I was like, I know of the Fisher Whack one, but for some reason I couldn't think of Great Hammer. Like the also +2/+0. Tasige! Good morning, afternoon, and evening to you as well. Instead of saying humor you, I'm gonna be saying hammer me from now on. Hammer me, damn it! I demand hammer! I'd like to auction... Well, okay, I'm taking damage regardless of what happens here, so fuck it, we're gonna auction anyway. I think... Yeah, let's just... well, no, yeah, no, there's things that can strike, honestly. Not the hammer at you. Hi, everybody! How's life? How are you feeling? Did you realize that I can block something with the auction? That is a hate spikesticles, and I disagree. Thank you for the targeting. So yeah, 1 mana hate spike going. Now I can block even more effectively. It didn't fucking work. You're gonna hate spike. I'm a fan. You did get Warded Husk. I am not a fan of that at all whatsoever. I really do dislike that. Thank you again for the free targeting. I do appreciate it. Or the free strike, not targeting, exactly. It's hammer time. Hammer time is 13:29. 1:29 in the afternoon. I have 2 Zeds. Look at my Zeds. Feel the Zed. That is rude. That is rude. +1/+0 and +2 +1. So I have at the moment +3, no? But you're getting the additional health buff from the husk. No, you're still 6, so I can technically kill an Evelyn with a Zed if I push it. And I can definitely get the 3/4 out of the way, and it doesn't have Fury, it just has Spell Shield anyway. Today was a hard day. Look at your match history if you want. I'm a bad tech builder. Only if you wish me to. Oh no, but that sucks. I'm sorry, Tossigi. We all have those days though, right? I'm just like, man, can I ever play this game? No, I cannot. I suck forever. That's so often when I'm playing, I'm just like, why? What is that? No one said you could do that. That's not legal, surely. Surely it's not legal for you to be able to just take away everything that I have. Nora Gwen isn't the sauce. Conflict between Hallowed and just Bandle Value, maybe? Sounds like it might be a little bit of a symptom. They have 10% sex with decks on a good day. Yeah, deck builders also just spend so much time trying to figure shit out. I feel.
Who's your plaything today? Another leader desperate to lose control.
Good deck builder, less than average player. It's a different skill to play the game versus build a deck. I would venture. Be careful of Vile Feast. We're fine. We'll be fine. They didn't want me to kill anything. That's entirely logical and reasonable. They're gonna know instantly that I have something if I do this, but fuck it. Let's go with everything. Been trying Shen Kane. It's a thing, but yes. Just a Zoe Nora deck you threw together. Oh, Zoe Nora. We're gonna get some good Nora action today, and I like it. I will not crawl. I refuse to crawl. I don't want to crawl. No crawling is going to be happening. There is a glimpse beyond. I can't interfere with that, so that's fine with me, honestly. Okay, boop, 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 slap, good, kill domination. They have Evelyn, they probably have a Viego at some point, and I'm going to pretend they don't. Oh, double regen at least is less useful. Okay, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things. You just cast a lot of things. That was a lot of things. That was too many things. Also, in Build Dooms, I need to make sure I actually copy this deck code before it disappears from the chat and everywhere else. Okay, here we go. Speaking of, unfortunately, he is here. The fuckboy has arrived. Time to try and deal with him somehow. We do get a nice predict and draw. We got another auction. Here's a thought. So they definitely want to kill a couple of things here. I don't know how much they can, actually, because they tapped all the fucking way down. 4 of 20, so they're going up to 12. Entrancing Lure, Flurry of Fist, Preservarium. We don't have anything equipped, but we do have, do we want to get a Challenger to anything? I could potentially sneak out a good Challenger with the Ruin Runner, to be honest. That's not so bad. I think I have enough play in my hand right now to be able to do some stuff, because we have Absolver and we have the Grappling Strike. So I think I might be able to use all of those. Just use Grappling. The Viego Odium is such a strong champion. Flurry on the Ruin Runner is spoopy. That is pretty spoopy. The problem is they're gonna have high health units anyway if I can't immediately take something down. But the myths are gonna be pretty big anyway.
Sure, take your time. I love to be kept waiting.
If we Absolver, I need to not see that. I can kill one thing. Plus, yeah, we can just kill Viego, right? The timer ran down a little bit more than I would have liked. So we kill that. We take out the Viego. We have a very big intimidating unit that they have to kind of respond to a little bit. I do not have Spirit's Refuge anymore because we're short 1 mana for that. I can kill both of my smaller champs, or they just turbo straight for that, which is kind of interesting. They have Atrocity. I'm unfortunately kind of dead, but we can at least, I think, do this. So we're at 9. Our Akshan is just kind of safe. Our Zed is back in hand. That seems not terrible. Flurry on the Ruin Runner is copium. Akshan has the best voice lines. He is nicely snarky, not gonna lie. I agree. Also, Broken, thank you for the deck list. I need to take that in now. Okay, so we have Veldooms and Broken after this. Think you're keeping, yeah, we're keeping track in the queue correctly. Hi Ev, what's up? How's it going? There's a thing that can't block. So there's another Zed. I can technically sneak out both of these. What's best here? I kinda, let's see. If I do Ruin Runner and we cast Flurry of Fists, it grants the quick attack to the Ruin Runner. I can't win from there, unfortunately. So I might just cast the Zed they can see and see what happens. There's Avora. So that's tough.
Looking for satisfaction.
I think that's still fine. We're still threatening them with a decent amount of stuff. Not enough mana. Not enough mana to punch through, unfortunately. Not with all of the champs that I also want to use here. They might just rip a Vengeance. If so, that's okay. There's a Black Spear. Ooh. I could maybe lose the Zed. Kind of like holding on to the Akshan, though. I still am Barrier. I don't really have many buffs. Can't Flurry of Fists anything. I guess I could Flurry of Fist that, but it still trades negatively with the Zed. I think Barrier, Akshan, keep him, and then I guess they could have a Drain still, though. But that means the most face damage goes through, which I think is correct. Okay, down to 1 on targeting wise. There's another Vora. So they're cycling Husks, but they don't have Challenger yet. Horde Loot next turn. Flies Camera, Akshan. Yeah, we do have another Zed as well. I'm hoping that their hand is running low on stuff, but not super comfortable in that idea. Not really, no. I'm waiting for the Abs Man to return. I'm waiting for the advent of Abman. That's too many. That's too many husks. It's too many. It's just objection. 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 Thank you. I thank you for hearing my objections, which I'm sure you certainly fucking did. Get Spell Shield first. Oh yeah, because it's an everywhere effect. Order to draw 2. I don't really give a shit about Absolvers because we have all our champions in our hand. But the Spell Shield is really nice, actually, because then they can't Vengeance down. And we're above Atrocity, and we have another Lifesteal unit to... or Lifesteal Barrier to trigger if we want to or need to. Plus we have the Ruin Runner. So we're kind of chilling, I think. I think we're kind of chilling. I would venture that we are doing a modicum of chill. That seems fine. I'm surprised you did that, actually. But, thank you. I'll take it. Can I cast Ruin Runner here? I think I just kind of want to go, because they get husks, but fun facts, the husks can't block, so yay me. There's their fucking Spirit's Refuge. Absolutely incredible. That is 15 damage. That seems fine. We can cast Flurry of Fists on something, depending on what they don't block here or don't interact with. That is totally 100%. Oh, but the quick attack Zelda's Rune was all right. I want to bother with this just to kill Evelyn. I feel like that might not be terrible. I could have cast Ruin Runner, to be fair, to have another unit, but I wanted to see if I could get away with not running into a Hydrovite or some shit, I think. That is an atrocity. I don't have a counter for that, to be fair. So I do think I want to barrier and heal somewhere, just to, you know, have that around. Let's heal. So that way we're only taking 1 damage. We have another one. I don't think I need both right now. There's a drain. That is also fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Live fine, live with the 4 HP. That's true, but I have 3 of these anyway in the deck, so I figured might as well use it there. Why not? Also, officially broke Octopus, hello and welcome back. What was the drain supposed to do? No fucking idea whatsoever, but it happened. 1 card. 1 fucking goddamn card. Now we can cast a Ruin Runner with relative impunity. Yep, goodbye, thank you for your time. Slowly but surely we wear them down. I have top decked my last Ruin Runner as well, drawing the correct 3 ofs that I'm looking for. Refuge on the Shadow, plays around the Hate Spike. Oh yeah, I see your point. They have 1 card, fuck it.
Out here, you're moving, or
So 2 overwhelmed boys, ladies, things, and camel. I have 2 camel. I have a whole 2 fat camel. Enjoy my fat camel. I don't care, actually. I really do not care. I could always just pull overwhelm. I guess. Why not? Never mind. Doesn't matter. They gave up. Goodbye. Thank you. I missed the Shen emote. But it's fine. We got it. I'm so talented in drawing 3 ofs. Very, very good at it. Yes. If nothing else, I can draw 3 of the same card every single fucking stream. It is truly, obviously, a talent of mine, and definitely not just pure raw statistics. Okay. That was in Karshus's first deck, I think, and then we have another from Karshus, Veldooms and Broken. Apologies, I think I did miss one in the queue there. So let's keep going. I might have to remove something because my inventory is fat and full, and I don't need Gangplank anymore, so goodbye. Oh, this is the Susan! This is the Susan. Finally an LOR stream that isn't Master. Yeah. I haven't hit Master. I've hit Diamond, but I haven't hit Master before. Let's go to Vegas. Sure. I don't know. I mean, that, to be fair, Vegas is probably the place where drawing 3 ofs would be even more beneficial to me. People stopped giving her deck codes. Oh, but the deck codes make the world go round, do they not? I'm willing to play your random shit at whatever LP I am. Reach to Plat and stop playing Rand for the rest of the season. Keep it casual. Don't want to face all the try-hard meta decks in Plat. I usually bounce around, like, Plat. I can meme effectively in, like, Plat 4 to Plat 2-ish, and then Plat 2 to Plat to Diamond is usually pretty hard. Like, Platinum and Runeterra, like other streamers have said this, and other people in the community I've seen them say this, is like Plat is a particular like type of hell also. I remember someone told me that if you can make it through Plat, you can like definitely make it through Diamond. Like it gets like easier up there. But yeah, I completely respect just leaving it casual, which I did for a long time, and now it's like I've gotten slightly try-hardier and I cast, but I still don't give a shit about what rank you are. As long as you're having fun, do it. Anyway, more Susans. Susans. Looking at the more Susans, what am I playing? Is it the same deck? There are a bunch of these decks running around and I have one already. Is it similar? It is not. the same. It is Akshan Nasus instead of Kindred Nasus, which is, I mean, fine. We have Gohards, we have Hate Spikes, we have one Quietus, we have the Darkland Bloodletters, which is actually not a card that I think I have played. So we get the Dark Enthralls. And we also could potentially get Zolani as well, because it cycles itself a little bit. So you can 20 minutes all day long and actually get serious about ranking up and get higher than plat. We just don't bother. Fair. Do what your time investment is most comfortable for you, or do what time investment is most comfortable is what I was trying to say. And then I added some extra words. Darkened Halberd was where I was looking at. Akshan, Fading Icon, Glimpse Beyond, Vile Feast, Undying, Crumble, Rite of Negation, Spirit Leech, Nasus, and 2 Atrocities. So we have the double counter spell, we have the 2 Atrocities. We have some draw effects with the Spirit Leech. Also with the Glimpse Beyond, and the rest is just regular ass slay. And also lightly get rid of their stuff. Very lightly go, haha, I see it's small, I wish it to go away. Yeah, the Nasus version I have has more of the Halberd card. It's the +1 kill an ally to give plus stats to other place, to another unit. Very fun to cycle with Undying. Weapon, no matter what you pick, pretty strong. I don't want to burn out in the game, want to have fun grinding and range. It's not fun. That's fair. I get some satisfaction out of it, like it does give me adrenaline rush sometimes to win ranked games, but most of the time, to be fair, I am just kind of like salty and tilted. Path of Champions is fun, casual. PvP is fun. Seeing other unique decks is fun. Facing the same deck every duel is not fun. I really miss Expeditions. I don't know if you were playing Runeterra when they were still around, but oh, I miss them so much. I was so sad when they got rid of it, because Expeditions was pretty much all I streamed on Twitch, and then they got rid of it, and then I had to find other solutions. Bodying timelines with your jank deck feels so good, though. Incredible. Also, what time zone do cars operate in? I feel like that's a trick question, and I don't know where it's going. Cars? What do you mean, cars? It's a car. I'm gonna drain that shit because I don't want to take damage. AutoZone? Are you here to peddle me the efficiency and the possibilities of AutoZone? Okay. Can I draw a champ? I think I can draw a champ. Give me a champsticles. Please give me an Akshan, preferably. We drew an Akshan because I am amazing. They're doing Heimer Nora Yumi, by the way, which I just processed. I just processed what was in there, and it was a lot of things. Expeditions was related, but for some reason you always face the same decks. People did pick a lot of the similar things if it was like offered in the same bucket kind of deal. Demacia pretty much was almost always an auto pick, regardless of what you were running, just because like it's fucking Demacia. There's a hate spike. Sure. I guess I could have technically killed the Quietus, or killed it with the Quietus, but then it would have just resolved it anyway. Sure. Moving right along. It looks like got the Akshan down. See? 1 mana hate spike. Someone told me it was 2, but people were telling me it was 2 mana in the chat the other day. I was like, no? I think I'm not remembering horribly. Laramond, hello! Welcome back! The new cards is Nora Timo, Kate, Eclectic Collection. Eclectic Collection is a fucking blast. I like it a lot. I don't have anything to cast on this. Feel ill, play some Sharkies. I can play some Sharkies. With Sharky, I think I have a Sharky version in my inventory. Also, I hope you are feeling better soon. That sucks. I don't have any units in my possession, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks some ass there, other than the Undying, which is a great unit, but not what I quite need at the moment. Thank you for killing my Undying, I guess. I mean, I kind of wanted it, but alright. I mean, I get the go-hards at least. Play 2 games with it. Can't really say it's good or bad because you haven't gotten enough. Trial. Fair enough. Yeah, it takes a while also to like figure out like how good a deck is sometimes, because it's like, well, I know it does X things, but I need to play like 30 games to actually figure out its win rate versus everything. feel like you are freezing, I hope get a blanket. Be okay. But just general, just be okay. But you know, get some comfort if you can find it. That is a rocket blaster. If only I could get a drain to kill that. That is a Yordle fucking newbie. The card that, you know, we always see everywhere and all the time. I don't have anything to... well, actually, I can kill a Hymerbonk. I can Quietus the Hymerbonk, which is a 1-mana delete a champion? Wow. A+ tier. I forgot I could do that before, probably, and wasted mana, so we're gonna ignore that, by the way! We're gonna pretend that I definitely did not do that. Okay, boom. Let's kill that 5-1 with quick attack. I don't like it. It looked at me wrong. The Undying did not die. Impossible. Impossible indeed. They're making Ornn deck. He's got back from vacation and so busy that there's nothing at the time to play LOR. Ornn is fucking fun, at least in my experience. And ooh, you got fucking Challenger? Oh, I like the Challenger. Oh, I like it. It means I can fuck that Yordle newbie, honestly. Get that out of here. Get that out. Actually, main Ornn in a League of Legends, he got released, and now your boy's finally in LOR, but I haven't had a chance to use him. No! That is unfortunate. Hopefully you will get the time to work on it. But 5 hours to go. You're almost there! I can believe in you! Hot shower. Yeah, those are good. Those are good ideas. I want to kill to remove. I'm gonna just go. Let's take that out of the way.
Easy does it.
I could have technically gotten more buffs out of the Darkened Halberd, but this might be okay, because then I can just chuck the Living Undying and put it on the thing to have a 3/3 that dies to give me something else. I could really use a champ. Now would have been a lovely Nasus turn. We don't have a Nasus turn, though. There's a Glimpse Beyond, so it dies anyway. Okay. Or it actually doesn't die. Stop killing my Undying, god dang it. Navori Highwayman is a bit of a fuck. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's keep the Challenger, I guess. Kill the 4/2, maybe? You're gonna see Atrocity. That's okay. Is it okay? I mean, it's not really okay, but I'll make do, I suppose. 2 targeting down. Yep, there's Atrocity, and Spirit Leech. 9 mana Atrocity. Still can cast it. Still can cast the Atrocity. About to pass out. Story was with Kitten. You have to get the shower, but then be more sleepy and miss your doctor's appointment. Sleepy so much earlier. Yo, the older I get, definitely the more sleep I feel like I want. It's just at all times. Just like constantly I want to go the fuck to sleep. Why can't I just go to what's stopping me from sleeping, you know? Like, why can't I just conk the fuck out? I'm gonna kill a Poro. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to kill a Poro. It's that or a 1/1, I guess. There's an eclectic collection. Well, that's lovely. Okay. I get my fucking landmark. I like my landmark. It's a good landmark. Say hi to my landmark. I will not give you a portal, I think. Adult responsibilities are stopping you. Running on 2 to 3 hours in the past few days. Yeah, in the past few days, a few hours is not a lot, honestly. There's a Shroomsticles. There's one of those. There's a Chime and some stuff, and a Predict, and Draw, and we're finding Pack Your Bags, which I think I like quite a bit here. Let's just rip it, I think. I could wait for them to do other stuff. Maybe I wait for them to do other stuff first. Swing with Undying, Pack Your Bags, the Aftermath. An hour of travel. Solio Clock is a good one. No, Solio Clock is a pretty great description. No, and a big fat disagreetusing. Slept a lot in the last few days. Another eclectic fucking collection. Here we go. Circadian room 12 to 30 on there, 11 to 3 a.m., but after the age of 30 it shifts to 2 hours earlier. That would explain why people that I know IRL who are older than me are like, yeah, I now found it way easier to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier than it is to do the opposite, which is to stay up super late and then wake up early. Nah, let's just go. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can wait for draw. I want their board to do something. But it also needs to see things anyway, so what does it really matter? Okay, that's 8. There's 3 chimes. It's already generated something. There's 1. It's still not killing Undying. We probably lose to Bandle Tree, honestly. I'm not paying enough attention to the fucking Bandle Tree. It's at 9. I'm just giving them fucking board space. This kind of sucks. Not that old. Soon we shall all be that old, and soon we will be like, ha! No, I'm not 30. You're 30. I promise. No one's 30. I can't get rid of that, and it's at 9 to 10, and it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks balls. Kind of sucks a whole lot of balls. That tree right there? See how many balls it has? It's sucking all of them. 0 out of 10. Negative tier. Can I please do anything? Can I please have a turn with a stack-a-badoo? I like stacks. Okay, there's a glimpse beyond. There's there's my pack your bags. Here's a chime and the ooh, thank you for filling the board. That's Shadow Isle, or Vandal rather, not Shadow Isle, so it's not duplicating anything there. There's that, no board space. It gave Shadow Isles again. There's a Vile Feast getting destroyed. They have 3 mana, they're gonna be finding a portal. There are fucking 7 portals in that shit. They're going to find one. They can also summon a Vora to get things, so we need to be aware, at least, and then not die to shrooms ourselves, considering we're at 29 out of 30. Your sister turned 30 yesterday. Happy birthday to your sister. How's she feeling about 30? Catch me in 5 years when I'm having a mental breakdown because I'm old. Hi. Thank you. Do you think Akshan is 30? I feel like that's the facial hair of at least a 28-year-old, if not a 30-year-old man. Not in a negative way, just as in a... He looks too groomed to be younger than his mid-20s. Maybe that's me being excessively biased. I can't, again, push through for damage because of this fucking tree and the fucking portals and the fucking resources and the fucking goddamn why is your deck useful? A top deck to crumble! Can I use it? Do they have another Bandle Tree in hand? I bet they have another fucking Bandle Tree in hand. Don't they? The bitches. The bitches definitely have another Bandle Tree in hand. But the crumble's gonna help a shitload is what I'm going to believe here. Akshan's 35, number 36. Maybe 36? You think 36? Nah, I can honestly kind of see 36. So here's the fun part. I still can't really atrocity for anything particularly useful. So I'm going to wait around and see. There is a drain on my Undying. That is okie dokies, I'm gonna go. Thousands of years old. I'm secretly Zoe. I do not want to secretly be Zoe, so that's, you know, exciting. I'm gonna kill this 3/2. The problem is that they can really do a lot of things. That's 10. Yeah, I mean, that resolves. And then in the name of hopefully them not being able to pokey something down, we're gonna delete that landmark, get a spider, get a blocker, and then we unfortunately have to contend with 2, 7, 9, and 3. So 12 damage coming to my face next turn. But for now, I think this would resolve. Berserk, hello, welcome back to Eat Fish or to Eat 2 Bakes. Kill for some food. Terash on the next turn. Ooh, Terash is a possibility. That is actually true. They gave me a shining mode and everything, so they probably weren't expecting this. They can Black Spear to counter if they have it, but that's kind of it's a pricier card for them, so I don't think they'll be running it. I mean, yeah, Terash might work, actually. I mean, we still have the 0-1 as a blocker, to be fair, unless they do get lucky with flash bombs and wipe my whole board, in which case we really, 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 really need the Terash to work. There's elusive, 7-7. I might just be dead to the units, actually. Not dead to the tree, but maybe dead to units. We get Undyings back. You're not really helping me, buddy. There's another elusive fucking unit. That is really bad, unfortunately. Arc and Bloodletters and that, I think I lose to an open attack now, which sucks. Because we also can't really... We could do Zolani, potentially, but we can't do the Dark Enthrall because guess what? It cannot block for shit. There's a fucking Mumble Sprite. Oh, there's a fucking Mumble Sprite. Of course there's a fucking Mumble Sprite. Don't have anything that this will work on. I just rip Terash anyway? Terash? That's not Terash though. Alright, fine. Goodbye. Thank you for your time. It was wonderful being here. I have a 10-10 with Fearsome. Look at it. It is beautiful. It is very pretty. It does nothing to save me from the horrible circumstances in which I find myself. So beautiful. Excellent. And they picked the right target! Dang it! Oh, they knew. They knew what to do. They effectively found Trevor Snoozebottom, which is just... Why did you have to find a Snoozebottom? I don't like the Snoozebottom. 0 out of 10. Low ratings all around for that experience. Let's try it again, though. We can try and get a win out of this, I think. Snoozebottom lethal, let's go. I should rework the elusive mechanic or add more elusive blocking cards. More ways to grant elusive. Or, like, Sharp Sight, but the magic equivalent, which is reach, which is like a keyword that other things have separate from flying, so to counteract it. And also sometimes the reach units come with like death touch and shit, so you don't actually have to think about, oh, am I gonna kill it? It just dies. Bring back death touch. Bring death touch to Runeterra. I need to poison my enemies until they just stop bothering me. So I have draw and I have kill. I don't want to kill my little Akshan here. So there's that. 1 mana Sharp Sight without the buff. Or yeah, something like that. That's what puff caps are for. But that's Nexus damage. That's not hit a unit and then it goes away. Also, Unscripted, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Twitch could be a cool death touch champ. Twitch would be neat. Or Singed maybe with death touch. What else would be interesting? I guess Teemo. Yeah, I guess Teemo is kind of the prototypical like damage over time, poison out of nowhere kind of thing, but he's obviously a little. They did him a little bit differently.
Where are you?
Okay, boom. Little spider go. Brand. There we go. Unscripted, hi! You've played Bard Nora to almost diamond. Congratulations. Singe 1-5, death touch regen. There you go. There's a row. It goes meow.
Good people don't look.
We like a nice meow. Do we like a nice meow? Not really, no. I'm afraid of what it's going to do next. So there's a fading icon.
In and out.
I think I wanna. Do I want to try and strike with damage? I think I want to try and strike with damage. They do have Noxus and they do have Freljord, but they just decide to take it, which is fine with me. I will accept this. Punch it. Nice punching, I suppose. I think I'm gonna just drain from something here and go to town. There's a Scorched Earth. You're using all your mana for that. That's okay. I mean, I would prefer if you didn't, but I'll take it. I'll accept that fate for my unit, unfortunately. What's Death Touch? I'll play Hearthstone every shape. Basically, that's disintegrate to anything that damage finishes. Yeah, it's like a strike disintegrate. So if it touches a unit or the unit hits it, it just dies. It just goes the fuck away. Traunt would be forced to continue to challenge that unit, so they die immediately. Oh yeah, it is another way to get to like a taunt mechanic. Let's draw 2 here because they're being a little quiet here. We got some stuff that's good to kill, which is I think useful.
The craft sings.
Okay, let's just block stuff, I think. Let's block some stuff and things. We'll leave the old lady alive, I suppose, I guess. Congrats, old lady, you get to live for a hot second there. Okay. Do they forge? I don't think they forge, right? Because it's only one. Oh, no, they do forge, probably to avoid the auction there. Which makes sense. Troll Chant's still available, of course. Need to think about it a little. There's a Nasus. What are you at? 5. Okay, thank you, Nasus, for your contributions. Let's do this first. Galio should have been the taunt champ. Ramus needs to come with the taunt mechanic, because that's what we think taunt should be. They had to make him Mr. Chicken Wingman. Mr. Chicken Wingman is... It is a bit unfortunate how he kind of ended up being that. So you are killing my whole ass board, which is just rude as shit, by the way. Wasn't expecting that. All right. Well, here we go. Let's cast the Go Hard. Oh, Jesus, I don't like that. Okay, no really good way to save units because we're supposed to be slaying things faster than they're interacting with us. We found our third Go Hard because we're just that good somehow. I'm willing to get rid of that landmark immediately, I think. Or at least try to get rid of it because I don't want it to be around. If they have anything in Noxus that can deal damage here, they might take it because they don't want to lose a Stargrounds. They are losing a Stargrounds. We are slaying a unit. We've got a 6/6 Nasus. It's pretty alright, I think. They could have another one, to be fair. But I think for now I can just drain the 5/2 a little bit.
I will tell you.
Let's just take some more of that. A Moo can be Death Touch. A Moo? I know nothing about a Moo. Other than that the champ exists. Wouldn't set be a taunt champ. I could potentially see that. Let's block the 6 damage. The one I don't care so much for. That's a whole lot of forging. It's a whole lot of forging. Unfortunately, still fucking dies. If I dare anything with the Nasus. 6/6 into a 6/1 doesn't feel so great. Poison can be cool. Poison was set the same way impact does, and we go to 1 damage per set to that unit every one start. Like a counter, I can see poison counters being interesting. There's an improvise, so we're kind of, unfortunately, getting a slightly shut out here. I guess I could equip this to Akshan, but don't see if it's gonna. I don't see it doing a ton, to be honest with you. I guess I could put it on him and then wait and then block whatever is coming in next turn, because I can't just kind of sit here forever and tank and wait until Ornn shows up, because that's no good either. Hard to slay things in this deck. That's good though. I like pack your bags. That's wonderful. Where's the Ornn? Where's the Ornn? Please make sure that the Ornn is a 4/4 still with tough, because you know what a 4/4 with tough doesn't do? Block fucking 5 damage. You're 7, right? Yeah, alright, we ripped this shit. Guess who doesn't have units anymore, bitch? It's you. This should be a lot of goodbye effects. Hooray, let's go. Gamer. Gaming over here! Inherently has double attack. Inherently he punches pretty hard. That's a 10/10 Nasus. And Ina is very happy. I didn't know she had that special wing animation if you did a fancy thing. That's pretty good. Do I just rip a Nasus? What can they do here? If they don't have any units, not a lot, so I'm gonna cast it, I think. I guess they could obliterate it technically, but that would still be okay. Okay, so I am 1 damage away from lethal then on just open swing. Again, they can have a freeze, of course, so need to think about the freezing. I could cast the Darkened Bloodletters, but I'm afraid that's going to get them an opportunity to cast something else. I think I'm just going to go with this now. That might be wrong, but now the Nasus has Spell Shield, so I can just kind of wait to draw Atrocity and continue having Go Hards in the back. At least 7/7 with tough. Strongest equipment from hand is just that or was just that, right, though? Yeah, that's a 6/5. No, I don't want to kill an ally to do that. No, thank you. I'm gonna just drain, I think. Get the go hards going. 6-5? Yeah. Just need to be alive. If they have Scorched Earth, we definitely have problems, though we're not dead. It's not dead levels of problems, it's just issues with Noxus. 10 damage seems good. At least I got in 10 damage. Yeah, for sure.
What have you heard?
Fuck it. You can see everything. I'll just cast this. Target that, I guess, down to 5. I've been forgetting about this landmark, but the landmark does exist. Don't need to block the Ornn. I don't need to block the Ornn, but I honestly don't see a ton of reasons. Oh, Flock, though. They're running Flock. That's a reason to not do that for sure. Or I can just try and smack it. I can just smack it with my Nasus. Oh, are you ready for the Nasus smacking time? Because I am. I'm ready for the Nasus smacking time. Look at that 15-12 that you can't counter in any way, shape, or form. Goodbye, Ornn! Good riddance! All right. That 3-5 is a pain in my ass, that they don't attack with it. I just kind of continue swinging this until they have nothing. Until it goes away. Nasus could die. Oh, double forge, yeah. Yeah, we pass as expected. Down to 2, there's a Quietus. I guess I could kill their other unit.
This too shall end.
Fuck it. Yeah. Scorched Earth is still, I think, really our only threat to this unit. I can kill their blockers. There's another fucking Ornn. So they do have 2 Ornns. They have a double Ornn situation. Oh, I actually could destroy Ornn's equipment. Though they have Morphix them, so I think that's just kind of irrelevant. Susan goes bonk. Susan does a very nice bonk, yes. I think this is... why not? Ornn is not real. He cannot hurt us. He cannot interact with us. He is just a lovely blacksmith man doing his business over there, and we're not privy to his ways. We can just pretend that he's not a thing. Surely. Yes. Okay. All right. Ooh, Tiarash! Ooh, I get a Tiarash. Please let me attack with him. Please let me attack the Tiarash. They're letting me attack with the Tiarash. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I don't even need to cast the Warlord's Palace here. I just need to fucking have a fucking goddamn blast of a time. Woo! Swing, swing, swing. Yep, Yep, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got all of their goddamn weapon cards. We got all of their weapon cards. That's amazing. Ah, wonderful. Magnificent. Magnificent. Tiarash is so cool. Tiarash fills me with joy whenever he does anything. It's just like, man, you're 10 mana, but you're kind of sexy. I'm standing by that statement. Alright, moving along here. We've got, I think, all of Incarcius's decks now. We have one from Elf Dooms and one from Broken, so let's bring those into the pile. Veldooms, you're up first, I believe. I need to delete some stuff. What am I deleting? I also was told to play Pony. I'll play the Pony later as well. Let's delete the Scion, because the Scion I just didn't understand, to be honest with you. Viewer! Veldooms. Oh, is this the Nora Zoe? I know that was mentioned, floated before. The coolest design cards in the game, choosing between a cheap equipment or expensive unit is a fun concept. It's a super fun concept, gives you some utility, and also they're just visually and thematically really neat. I'm like usually cooing over the card design in Runeterra, but the Darkens especially. I think they hit a nail. They hit my aesthetic nail on the head at least. Okay. Portals and portals and portals. And portals and portals and portal, I think, is a great way of putting that. We are at Veldooms, so let's take a look here. Darkens are for sure a W. Darkens are a W. They did them right. Zoe, Bandle, Conch, at least thematically. Zoe, Bandle, Commando, Conch, Guiding Touch, Junk Construct, Nora, Loping Telescope, Priestess, Dress Defense, Teamaker, Moon Dreamer, Portal Palooza, Star Shaping, Minimorph, and Eclectic Collection. So we are we're pretty unit heavy. We're just trying to invoke. We're trying to find a mini-morph to get us out of bad situations. So our bad situation cards are Guiding Touch, Stress Defense, and mini-morph. And everything else is just make cards and find value or piss them the fuck off with Eclectic Collection, drowning them in value. Feel free to change anything. I will probably run with it as it is. It looks fine to me. Bandle Shell a bit with the Loping Conch, Bandle Commando, the Bandle Commando, and then we have a few invokes. The Moon Dreamer is a little expensive for a 5 cost, but to be fair, it is kind of a nice invoke. Could put in maybe something like a... I'm tempted to put in removal, honestly. The 6 mana Sunburst. I'm tempted to put in a Sunburst. Might not need a Sunburst, though. Let's try to run it regularly. Bando Commando. Imagine Aatrox being an equipment champ. I want him to be changing. I want him to change stances the way he does in League. I hope that he has. I hope his ability resembles his Q a little bit, kind of. Of like you have to position and think about the order in which you're casting, but that would be probably kind of difficult to transfer over. I imagine. Supposed to be called Darkens, but Devaris is one who wrote the official name, and they got stuck with the wrong spelling. Sorry, this is a giant typo, but we're running with it. You heckin' love Eclectic Collection. It's so fun to pop, honestly. Also, Armand, thank you for coming by. See ya. Special Defense is actually so good at Ghost equipment stats. You happen to have a 6 attack unit sitting around. Yes. Not Bandle Commando. I can't get Bandle Commando out of my head or my mouth, apparently. The Stress Defense, very useful, very fucking annoying. If you're up against it. That was the overperformer of all your Nora experimentation. I've seen Teemo decks run it, and I used to put it in my Teemo decks because it's just it's so annoying as a burst stat change. Minimorph is good in this meta. I have a lot of luck with Minimorph. It's been like a 3/3 mini-2 with a 4/4 weapon. Oh. Yeah, someone tried to mini-morph a unit that I had, and it still had the quick attack attached to it, which meant that they just kind of suffered when they tried to counter it. It was just like, yeah, the stats are almost identical. But now it's cuter. You've upped the cute factor. Atrocity Dex and mini-morph for Karma. Yeah, fair. That's not a mini T, it's a mega T. Mega T always comes back around to find a way to haunt you. Its large, fat, round body will find a way to perch itself on your metaphorical boat and sink it into the ground. Shax with the Vijax. Okay, are we up against... And I'm assuming it's just some kind of modified timelines, probably. We have Zoe turn 1, so at least we can hopefully get her to see things happen. Hi. Oh my god, I love that fucking surrender emote. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I've never seen it before. When your Zeds gets mini-formed and gets bigger. I love equipment, and Attach now has no reason to exist. Attach was weird. Attach felt like the warm-up to equipment, and now we have equipment, so it's just like, were we supposed to do anything else? Did you want me to do other stuff? Because that's not fucking happening. Okay. 2 cards cast. If they have a Mystic Shot, they have to choose here. So that's good and exciting. There's an entrancing leer. Oh, you're luring my stuff. You're luring my Nora. Okay, that's... not the end. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We still get probably a Zoe down. We could also Teamaker before or afterwards. I kind of just like a Zoe, maybe. Don't have any discard for the super cool star chart, so I'll let that sit for now. Dragon equipment into your dragon deck and putting the non-sheep or the sheep non-dragon units is so good. Oh, draconic bands. I was doing a Braum Soraka. Was it Braum Soraka Fated draconic bands deck yesterday? I think it was. That was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Good experience on that one. There's a Moonglow. Can I try and bait them with a Moonglow? Do you want to delete my Zoe? No. Okay, thank you for not deleting my Zoe. I'll keep my Zoe then. I will then cast probably Vandal Conch. We're not hitting portals, unfortunately. I was kind of aggressive in casting the Nora before their attack had resolved because I forgot about Entrancing Lure, but I should not have, so that's on me for sure, 100%. 4/6 Dragon Egghead Researcher. Oh, the Researcher found some good hauls there. Hi. Yeah, I have Star Shaping. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use my Star Shaping. Don't you worry about a thing. Heaven's Line, Spell Thief. Maybe Heaven's Aligned, honestly. Get me some stuff. There's a Shepherd. It's invoking itself, I imagine. We're just gonna, I think, cast this still and go to town. You are found a pot. Oh, you did invoke on it, actually. Or manifest or improvise on it. Whatever the random weapon thing is called. You found a weapon, okay, buddy? This is what you did. There's a Moondreamer. We do have that regularly cast. Let's do this. We get ourselves some resources. Resources! Resources! It's a 6/7 dragon, ruined dragon guard, and then you can actually use him in battle and he grows. He doesn't have to be a backline engine anymore. Not having to have a backline engine is kind of great. Or not having it to only be a backline engine. So we're probably losing the Zoe here, unless I can force out that many cards before the turn resolves so we just have the Nexus effect. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 cards right here, actually. That's kind of great. Oh, I might not be able to do it. Oh, but we have Star Shaping. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Can I get a cheap thing here? Moonsilver counts. Moonsilver fucking counts, I think. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just get the level, maybe. Six, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's try that. I really might actually be able to do that before the Vi kills her. Also, officially broke Octopus. Thank you for joining the stream in the meantime. Appreciate it! I hope you enjoyed hanging out for a while. Moondreamer is We didn't quite get the level, unfortunately. Fuck. I was too off, because I should have cast the Heaven's Line first. I should have discounted something else. Though our hand was kind of full anyway, so... Not sure how well I would have been able to do that. I think we just invoke now anyway. I can level. It was at 8, right? So I would have had to find something off of the Star Shaping and I can't cast the Focus Spell? Or at least that was my thought. With the 1 cost in Star Shaping. Not on open attack, right? I can't do it on open attack, which is why I might have messed up the mana on the previous turn. I still don't know if I would have been able to... I think I might have been able to shuffle the mana with the cost reduction somehow. But yeah, this is a focus spell. Alright. And I killed my other Zoe. That's fine. 3 or less. I wanted to obliterate, like different obliterate, but I guess this will work for now. There's a Wandering Shepherd. I kind of lost the advantage with that attack there.
What's this? A new flock.
Okay, and Vi needs to get obliterated immediately. It's a Legion Marauder.
Loud and loud.
Vi needs to get it, like, removed. If I can.
Faraway worlds, galaxies, all connected.
That is a 3/4. Scout Vi? Oh, right, I've fucking cycled Rake. Sunburst! We got it. Okay, that's quite useful. Should have forgotten rid of the 2/1 instead of the 3/1, but that's okay. Oh, if they get slow... Oh, if they scout the Vi first, you gain an HP, which means I think I can still get rid of it, right? I think I can still get rid of the Vi if they scout initially. That's a Hex Obliterator. You're running a lot of removal that I don't like, but okay. 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 If they give it elusive, we're actually still not dead because of the fucking owl cat, so... yeah, that levels, and then hopefully we can just delete it. I'm really relying on the luck of the Daybreak Heavens Align card giving us that. They could also have a Jax, which is another overwhelming problem, but this is currently our big problem. Currently large problem is that. Scout Vi, big spoopy. Pretty big spoopy, I would agree. Upcycled rake on that is terrifying. Do not like whatsoever. Get fucked though. There's another Vi. Oh, I thought I had hope for a second. I thought there was, you know, a chance. It would seem that there is no chance of that working out. Ow! Ow! Ah! Sorry, the screaming helps, I promise. The screaming does help. The screaming helps a lot. 100% is what I need to be doing here. Give me some No, we don't have any portals. The portals have failed me. I have thought with the incorrect portals, and it is currently biting me in the ass. Sure, keep that. I don't care. I care about your next attack. If I can't get rid of it, and even if I can, you're gonna have a Jax maybe, and then we look at equipment, and then I suffer. I should have probably gotten rid of the 2 ones, not the spell shieldy ones, but who knows if it matters anymore in particular. So there's a Portal Palooza. Can I cast a Portal Palooza at anything else important? Not really. No, not really. No, not really. Let's invoke and then Star Shaping. That saves. It might save us. Star Shaping with a unit might save us next turn. Or 2 units, actually. There's a Falling Comet.
Wanna know about that one?
I like the Falling Comets thing. I like that. I like it. Don't get overwhelmed. I do not find that. Do not. You found the Pan of Pain. Pan of Pain? Not immediate death. So I'm going to hold on to that fact real good. It's a real good fact. Please. Oh, mini morph. Also mini. Oh, never mind. Fuck everything else. We've got mini morph. We've got a mini morph. I have a 3/3. Presumably. I can mini morph and also heal. So there's that also. Look at that, only 1 damage happening to my Nexus, and then if they cast any fast speed spells in order to try and take me down, I can cast a Star Shaping and live. Right? Living feels good. I like living. Living is nice and fun, and you have... Probably I can just rip a Star Shaping. Instead you asked so many games telling you. I believe you, honestly. There's an improvise. I'm waiting for you to do something dramatic to me, considering I'm at 3. Do you do anything dramatic? Feel like I should probably maybe just rip this. Up to 8. I mean, 8's probably pretty safe versus P&Z. Not with 11 mana, usually, but, you know, otherwise we're fine. That is currently 11 elusive damage plus Spell Shield plus Fury. Might as well, I think. It's castable. Okay. Good, great, beyond. Good. Good, giant ass, large dragon thingy. What's it? Shenanigans. Okay, alright. We got blockers. We got a great beyond. We have a buff for our units, should they get any more overwhelm thingies happening. We still have the Obliterate, by the way. I'm gonna just cast an 8/8 out of 11/8, sorry, I'm forgetting my own stats. We have 4 of 6 on the Nora, and we have a big honkin' dragon. Celestial. Well, Dragon Celestial. A morass of beautiful and terrifying abyss particles. Okay, great. You die? That's fine. We need to block a couple of things here. They got Shepherd's Authority. There's a Loping Telescope. I'd love to cast Obliterate before they do anything else. They are letting me pass the turn, which I will 1000% accept. I'll pass the fucking turn. I don't know what else you want me to do other than swing with the 11-8 again, but here we fucking go. They were trying to bait me into a bad play, I think was what they were doing. Or they gave up. It was either a bait or they gave up, and I can't tell which, but I'm not gonna look at that gift horse in the mouth too fucking closely. We hit plat 3. Yeah. All right, ranking up. We're going places. Woo! Invoke. Yeah, that lack of a Zoe level kind of hurt, but we got it in the end regardless. Thank you for that deck submission. Moving along, we've got a deck from Broken here, which I think is our last one in the queue. It is the last one in the queue indeed. Let's take it in. Right, inventory space. You're gonna hear me say, or you do rather hear me say, inventory space every single time I look at my inventory, because I'm a broken record. Broken. Speaking of broken records, could have bursted out blockers with the Portapalooza anyway. He had no hope there. Oh, right, yeah. Well, potentially if we hit a portal, because I don't know how many portals were around. Because it's only draw 1, so you have to hope that RNG Boon is on your side. But yeah. I guess they just wanted the game to end faster, which is fair. Ionia Kane. Rhaast. Rhaast is pink now. That's it. That's the title. It's obviously my best title that I've ever put together. the most effective title I've ever constructed. Holy shit, Heaven's Ward. Final Fantasy. Stormblood. Stormblood. One of those. One of the expansions. Greenglade, Mementos, Wuju Style, Blast Cone, Hylian Hookmaster, Key Guardian, Kinku Student, Nopify, Shadow Blade, Fanatic, Deny. Oh, you're the equipped, right. Furious Wheedle, Moral Support, Ranger Knight Defector. You're the given ally barrier this round. Yes. Shen, Spirit's Refuge, Hadeless Resurrection, and 3 Canes. Oh, right. This is the Barrier Shen Kane deck. So we have the barriers, and then we also have an equip unit which triggers Shadow Blade and Ranger Knight, so we have potential scout and annoying factors there of a 1 mana blocker or 1 mana boost our attack a little bit. Shen is here, Spirit's Refuge is here, 3 mana Revive is hopefully going to be here, and then we also have Kane to do big things. We have a couple of counter spells from both Nopify and Deny. Looks good to me. Let's jump in. Let's keep going. So this may make some of you happy. I'm thinking about streaming Final Fantasy XIV. No promises before anyone jumps too hard on that, but I actually got the game before and started playing it a little bit, and I've been thinking it'd be fun to do on stream. As like I can gremlin with the chat and also progress a cool story. Or so I've been told it is a cool story. Mathulate with the Evelyn Viego. Evelyn Viego. Do you like Evelyn Viego? No, we don't. I have both my champs. Hopefully I can barrier these babies to get them. You're getting Catgirl Paladin ready to Savage in Final Fantasy in FF14. I should play it. I should fucking play it. I know people who play it. I should just play it. I just should. Have a green blade. It's cute. Its horns are terrifying, but it itself is cute. I mean, it's supposed to be terrifying. It's saying I'm not from here, so therefore fuck off, bitch! There is a Blast Cone Seedling. Better on block, no. Can I pass here and bank mana for Key Guardian and a summon, maybe? Is Kinku still doing weird things? Just a sucky for story and lore. Pockets, so tired of the deck Matthew is playing. Oh, the Evelyn Viego. It's definitely doing its rounds. It's for sure doing its fucking rounds.
Nature blesses her followers.
Yes! Bless them followers! Hopefully we can get a Shen. Draw... Let's trigger draw later, maybe. Yeah, you just have barrier. I think the having of the barrier is fine anyway. Though they do have vengeance, but that's okay. Tired of Ezreal Cannon. That's also fair. Ezreal Cannon is kind of annoying. They do have that, which I kind of expected, so... I mean, good riddance, I guess. I kind of still want to hold blockers. They haven't cast any husks, which is like throwing me for a fucking loop. I'm like, where are your husks? Where did those fucking go?
Nature blesses
There's
her
a
followers.
Nopify. They wanted to pass before. Are you okay with passing again? Are you gonna vengeance my cane too? I'd rather you didn't.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
We do have a heedless resurrection now, should they cast that again. So I can do that. Doesn't it take back a Shen? Brings back a Shen, doesn't it? Yeah, it brings back Shen, which at this point, like, I'll fucking take it. Here we go. And Infinite Auction is a real piece of shit. Have a deck as well. Ooh. Wait until you learn that people in my chat really like it. Where's Psy Cookie at? Psy Cookie, people are attacking your favorite deck. All right, here we go. Let's give some barriers, people. Let's scratch some effects. Woo! Woo damage. Woo! Go Shen! You are my first prismatic through no choice of my own. Fun facts. I love that deck, but I understand any meta deck is so boring to versus. It depends on what your meta is, or what your meta is. I mean, I guess I stand by this. It depends on what the meta is, because there are definitely things that I like that other people would fucking despise me for sure. I like puff caps. That tilts some people off the face of the planet. Akshan overall is a piece of shit. As Kenny in it, as Infinite, you just can't stand. But Akshan's my favorite type of shit. Of like, the hot snarky shit who also has good card effect. You know, I love that. I can't get enough of that. You've got a challenger, and I'm pretty sure I don't give a flying fuck. How many of those removal things do you got? Because I have a Spirit's Refuge, and I'm going to try and get the cane out again. Yeah.
Ye will surrender the darkened weapon.
The darkened weapon. I will surrender no such thing. Thank you very much. How are we on that barrier? 2 of 5. Let's get that a little bit better. We're looking at a Neverglade. I'm at 19. I give way fewer shits than that. Also, that makes... Oh, wait, that makes sense. Wait, I'm messing up. Like playing puff decks? My Teemo Mastery, I will let you know, is fucking... Solter is 50,000. So when I say that I have problems with Teemo decks, it's because I know that other people have problems with. I myself bring on the Teemo problems. Bring them on. We're at 3 of 5, right? So I can technically level. I should have leveled the Shen, shouldn't I? Should have leveled the fucking Shen. I'm a moron. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. They were fine. I fucked that up. Yeah. Here's where my lack of Shen knowledge is coming back to bite me a little bit, unfortunately. Kinda sucks. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, see, there's a reason I held on to it, because I knew they would have Black Spear, obviously. Obviously, that's why I held on to it, and no other reason whatsoever. 100%. Yep, don't ask me questions. Okay, I have full board, full hearts. Angry Viego. We'll get there, it's fine. There's a Stand United. I can turbo level the Shen. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is a very big Hydra. Woo! Fancy. Ooh, so fancy. Pockets, did I thank you for the follow? If I didn't, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying your time here on the stream and in the madhouse that it is. There we go. Had Nopify. Yeah, but like, a 2-mana burst spell over a Nopify. I personally like it more. I think I personally like it more. So we want this, and we want to take a Neverglade for sure. And then I think we just want to continue buffing our shit is what we want to do. I think we want to keep buffing shit. I can unfortunately not grant Challenger to, or grant Challenger on anything like the Viego, but this should be fine for now. Enjoying the stream, love the energy and the interaction with the people in the chat. Chat is one of the reasons I'm here, honestly. I'm not here to just play the video game and show off plays. I'm here to interact with human beings. That's the fun of it. Okay, alright, okay, okay. Oh, can I? Oh, I can swap the 21 too, can I not? Then they might vengeance it, but then I have a counter spell. Oh, I am thinking with portals. Or I'm thinking at least with some of the correct portals, I think. Potentially 1 or 2 correct portals. There is a glimpse beyond. All right, here's where we do fancy stuff. Unfortunately, the barrier just goes over there, but like, who gives a flying fuck? So, swappity-doo. Okay, that's 21 damage to your fucking face, so... is there a unit? No, there's no unit. It showed the little barrier thing for a second, or like the shadow block thing for a second, and I was like, that's not right. That is distinctly not right. So you're trying to avoid the Cain level here at the expense of a lot of other shit happening. So, have vengeance, or die. Or die, or just die, or just perish, because I have counterspell. Or just go the fuck away. This seems fine and handy dandy. I don't care your Viego is leveling, actually. For once in my life, the ab man getting stonks is not a problem for me. I love this. I love that they're thinking about their life and their choices and all of it. It's beautiful and fantastic. Giving my opponents an existential crisis. Yay! That is doesn't matter. That is a doesn't matter. Yep, that's a doesn't matter for me. Okay! Thank you! Because you killed your Never... yeah. Alright, we pulled the Neverglade correctly. We've got 28 damage going to face. I'm a fan! No. That little barrier unit did its job.
A display of true power.
Did a good fucking job. Alright, moving on with our submissions. Never mind, I lied to you all. That was our last submission of the day. You guys have more. Hand them over. Otherwise... Ooh, did I get anything fun from the event pass? How long have we been streaming? Almost an hour and 40, okay. What about the Sharkies? Sharks! Thank you! Thank you for reminding me about the sharks. I almost forgot sharks. I didn't get any cosmetics, so I'm gonna ignore the event pass for now. Sharks! I was promised, so, also, Push Pie LOR, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the follow! Welcome into the madness. Shark. Is this a good shark? Looks like a decent shark. What is this shark version? Fighter, Minimus, Shadow Apprentice, Tellstones, Looks Beyond Shark, Chariot, Shepherd, Syncopation, Stagehand, Scourge, Deathmark, Stoomby, Shadows, Ambush, Neverglade, Hecarim, and One Hearing. Mono Hecarim, Ionia, Shadow Isles. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I want to feel the power of the horse. Am I playing viewer decks? I am, yes. All of the decks that you have seen for the last... almost 2 hours now have all been viewer decks, other than the first Nasus Kindred I played, which actually was given me to a viewer anyway, so yes. Everything tonight has been a viewer deck. Nothing has been net decked randomly by me. I do that sometimes when I'm climbing, but otherwise, yeah, it's from people. Here we go. I'm glad you think it's cool. I have a lot of fun with it. I want to say that I could try getting to Masters with viewer decks only, but I know you guys, if I say that out loud, you guys are going to give me the weirdest, and I apologize for calling it this, the weirdest and the worst shit possible. I love you guys, but it's gonna be fucking broken and unplayable almost. Mark Thomas and Berserk! Thank you for the deck codes. I was just saying we were out, and here we are. You guys asked? You guys asked? No, I asked, and you guys delivered is what's happening. And Berserk here. Okay. Are we not doing that already? Oops. I mean, to be fair, I am still trying to rank up through all of this, so kinda, yeah. Alright, my unit is better than your unit. Look at it, it's a 2-3. You have a piddly 2-2. What are you doing? Also, what was that card you cast again? Tempting Prospect. Tempting Prospect is actually an interesting card. Not a lot of people run it. It's 1 mana in Demacia. It just takes, I think it takes up space from other things that could be just more interesting, honestly. Mark of the Ions is kind of funny. There's a Silence. You think they have a way of, you think they have a way of saving their Battlesmith? If they do, they have to use more resources and mana to save it, so I'll fucking take it. Alright, so they did respond to our Shark with a Silence and Suppress. So we're getting in some damage here, which is great. The card might work on Matron Cythria.
Ready for deployment.
Oh, the draw, the Demacia draw, Tempting Prospect. Fair enough, honestly. I can see that working, potentially. But it's a ton of fun. Give me the ton of fun. Also, Mrs. Roy, hello. Mono Demacia Elite deck running around. Is it? I mean, I guess it probably is. Oh my god, Patricite Pillar. Oh, I love that person. I love Death and Taxes. I didn't want to give you Challenger. I was too busy admiring the taxes, but that's amazing. Oh, I love it. I don't like going against it for my purposes because I currently have a lot of important spells in my hand. But in the concept of it, A+. 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 I want more of that shit. Also, did I miss anyone new in the chat? Mrs. Rye, apologies, it took me a second. The chat's going faster now these days. It's harder to keep up. Also, Pockets! Thank you for the redeem / glass. Thank you for pushing it into the redeem. Has played against too much Ezreal Kennen. Oh, they want blood. They want fucking blood after all of this. They're like, no. No, thank you. Ezreal Kennen has scarred me for life, and I don't want any more of it. Glass / Pushy Pie, I think? Yes. Oh, no, Pockets, sorry. Pockets! You're both the same color on my screen, so I got you confused for a second. This is from Pockets, got it. We'll end the turn, we'll get our spells back! Oh, normal spells, hooray. Anytime. Thank you. It's these taxes needs Demacia. Yeah, they could use some taxes. Sharky? No Sharky. They don't have Garen though, which I guess is a good thing. I guess I could play permanent Doom Beast. Permanent Doom Boosto is probably fine, right? Get some drain going, get us back up to 20, have a blocker for the 2/2 and other things that are coming in. Yeah, please do kill my Shark. I love that for you because it will drain a mana. Or drain a health, not a mana. Can you imagine mana draining or like some kind of mana drain in this game? That would be kind of nutty. Wait on, hello! It's time. We need to make it unreadable. Unreadable? Okay, it would be harder for you to make it unreadable. It would be relatively easy for you to make it go fast, go brrr, until I can't read it though. That is something you could do. What I want here. I don't actually have a lot of great choices because this is still... I can't trigger the Nightfall super easily, so it might just be slow pingusing with the Ephemeral unit or the Elusive unit. I need a Shark, and I'm not finding a Shark. Because Shark would have just been an ideal cast this turn. There's another one of those. I can technically do this and then Deathmark. Which might be worth it they cast a Garen, but I'm holding up a lot of mana. Won't the DB summon Sharkies? Doombeast does summon a Shark, you're correct. I am a moron. This also summons Sharks though, which is kind of exciting. But hear me out. I do this, we trigger that. We have Deathmark in hand, they have no more pillars, so we're back to it being 3 mana. We can cast it twice on 2 separate targets. Target number 1 being the big pauldron guy over there. The Gurn. Can I do anything about that? I could technically not really, no. So it strikes once, and then we give it Ephemeral. It will still level, but we still get the buff on all of our elusive attacks, plus we're getting some life back. Anyway, we're doing a bit of threatening. This seems fine anyway. Okay. Sharky. They have to block, I imagine. Okay, so they're not gonna have a counter for this because they don't have fucking Unyielding Spirit or anything. It doesn't matter what gets Ephemeral removed, right? Because it's all dying except Sharky. But I want Sharky to stay. So it is bigger than, it is the biggest unit though. No, I actually do want to die. Never mind. Boom, schlap, boom. Kill the Garen. They shouldn't have a counter for this, I believe. Because I don't have fucking Mikhails and Demacia. Or whatever. I have another one, so hopefully they don't have two of those. Yeah, I think I need to double commit, which is kind of awkward, but okay. Even in a single combat, we are a bit unfortunate here. They do have 3 single combats? My fucking asshole, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Oh my god, I hate it! Okay, they can't attack with the Garen still, but I hate it.
Stay resolute.
I hated that. I hated that so much. I hated that. Did someone say Demacia? Yes! For Demacia! At least they can't kill Hecarim. I will if they can't kill Hecarim. Please don't kill Hecarim. Mark of the Isles would have been better? Yeah, probably. You're probably right about that. You're probably very correct, Mundo, about that. Oh, good lord, I'm feeling pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. We're only getting 3. I could technically mark that so the Hecarim levels. Do I force a Hecarim level here? I feel like forcing a Hecarim level is good. To drag the Garen, maybe? I could drag Garen and force level, right? I think this is right. Because now the ephemeral buff is there. They gave me a Jackal Cackle, which makes me think they have Concerted Strike, which is also pretty unfortunate. Or that bullshit. Or that. Oh, was that another Garen? It was another Garen. I really hate that they had 3 single combats in the previous turn, though. If they hadn't had fucking goddamn strikes, they would have been able to pull that out. I hate that so much. I hate it so much. I hated everything about that. Whee! Oh, it was so fun. Oh, that was fun. Shut up, I'm not dead yet. They don't have direct next fucking damage. I have harrowing next turn, wait! Wait, I actually have harrowing next turn. Wait. Hold up, wait, hang on. Hang the fuck on. Hang on, hold up. Hey, what? Wait, hold up, I know you have the attack token, get fucked. Okay. Sharky can't block. Sharky can't block, Hecarim can block. Sharky can't block, Hecarim can block. We do have another open, we do have an attack at least with the ephemeral units, so we should be summoning more units. We have 4 mana remaining, which means we have a Mark of the Isles left and a drain off of the Doom Beast. I have Hate Spike technically too, but I'm kind of ignoring that. Okay, so we have Harrowing here. If they have another Garen, I cry. They are going with the Garen because they know I'm low on HP. You think you need to unfortunately stand in the front. You go over there, you go over here, you go over here. I can Hate Spike one of these things down. 2 damage. What's the most that they can do there? A lot. The most that you can do is a lot, because if they have a buff for the 3-1, I do unfortunately still eat a bag of dicks. I prefer not the bag of dicks. Ooh, is it a bag of dicks? How many dicks is it? It's a sharp sight, so it's a bag of dicks. Oh, damn it. Ah, God, fucking... Give me a Shen emote. I know you have emotes enabled. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, we got a Shen emote, finally. I even killed their Garen. I even killed the motherfucking goddamn Garen. Oh, so close and yet so far. Fuck Demacia. Fuck Demacia, really. Did I play it with Kaisa last season to get out of gold? Yeah, of course I did. I am also a trash human being, but I hated that. Mark on the Garen level up might have cost you the game. Probably. Probably. No, Mark of the Isles... No, it would have killed him. It would have killed him. Unless they had the sharp sight in hand. I forget if they had already tapped down. Because, Mark on sharp sight would not have killed him because he would still have hung around at 1 HP. Because it would have been +2 plus the Mark +2. So you might have still lost. But I don't remember the order in which they cast their cars. You could probably figure it out if you watched it back, but oof. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Let's just do our thing, I think. Shepherds, try and find Stalking Shadows products for case Bakai is going then. Then to tap under single combat, you could Shadow Mark. You're the coach now. Is that terrible? Do I need that much coaching? There's Dragon Ambush, that's fine. You can't actually attack into this. Yep, that's correct. They're playing smart. Damn them. Damn them to hell. That's a Darkwater Scourge. I mean, Darkwater Scourge is kind of... It's kind of eh in this scenario. You're getting Forsaken Bakais. Sorry for the burping, by the way. I have a carbonated drink, and it's great, but it is leading the burp. No, that's very fair. I think it is very fair that you are the general Sharky life coach. That's the chariots that I want. Those are the Sharkies I desire, because then I can cast Fading Memories upon them all and have my army back. Meowshu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Also, Decoy Caliber, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? And predict a shark. That's fair. I did get one though. Which works for me. It does work for me. Can I just take damage? No. No, I can't just take damage. Can I just... fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Soul Shepherd's valuable. I'm going to hold on to it. We do also have Neverglade Collector next turn, which is quite fancy. I think... Oh, I have Neverglade and we have Dragon Ambush, and they do not have a counter for Ambush. Well, they could ride Rite of Negation, to be fair. Do you think they carry Rite of Negation? How hard do you think the Rite of Negation is going to be happening to my face hole? Hopefully not very. Hopefully not very much at all. Ambush might be really good though, because we can then still... We can... How much mana do we have? 6. Right, not enough. That is... Not a terrible board though, honestly. We do the game having fun so far. Sounds good. Dragon Ambush and Neverglade. Neverglade first. They have Kayn this turn, right? Probably. Neverglade is better setup. Better setup. Gonna be great in the turn, hopefully. Still holding Hate Spike, still okay. They do have Kayn. We are correct about that, which is to our kind of sort of chagrin, but as I learned the last time I was trying to run Kayn myself, it can't actually kill Neverglade off the bat without a lot of other interactions also occurring. Which they might do. They might have Sharp Sight and some other kind of buff here. Or they take the 2/3, so I have to think about a Neverglade block a little bit more. Let's just block, not the fearsome unit, obviously. Yeah, we can still drain. We can still drain, I think. Healing overall, Dragon Bush open might be a good idea. Never mind, I fucked it up again. Could try to do that. We take a little bit less damage. We force out a buff on the Akshan rather than on whatever might be doing stuff to the Neverglade, maybe? Then we can rip Ambush, go from there. They're probably casting... They wouldn't fucking Rite of Negate that, right? They just buff something else, yeah. We're going up in the amount of damage we're taking a little bit from the Momentous Choice because of the Akshan level. The Kayn does not get a strike though, right? Oh, they have Furious Wielder. Okay, unfortunate. Here we go. Let's pull it back. Hit that for saying anything. I am just going faster than the chat because I don't like using the timer. I literally hate using the timer. If you see me as you're going, haha, no timer for me, it's because I don't like the sensation of taking a lot of time for my plays. I just want to fucking go. And we're trying to just fucking go. The Kayn is leveling. That's terrible, but we'll live. They're killing a fearsome unit. That is totally handy dandy fine. I don't see why they would, honestly. They're at 20. They're not losing a ridiculous amount of HP, but they might know that the Hecarim has the potential of coming down next turn. He is too big for rhaast to kill? I think he's too big for the rhaast to kill now. What are you right now? Small. You are a small boy. They also just used the Furious Wielder. If they use any grappling hooks, they again have to have a buff. Yeah, it's just a 3/6 right now. 4/6, whatever. The thingy-majiggy, what's it? So I'd like to Hecarim and go, because Fearsome on the Hecarim is also nicer, because then we can hopefully get the 2/1 to block something else. I don't have a Shark or a Darkwater Scourge cast. I think it's just a Hecarim and pray. There's a Shadow Isle's Tailstones. I can technically use it to buff him if need be. Okay, so we get that. We get a big boy. We got a 5/7. We can make it an ephemeral 7/9, which seems good. There's a challenge that goes up to a 5/7. That doesn't finish him off, does it? No, that doesn't finish him off. So if I just then turn around and go with this, we have a 6/3 with Overwhelm, and just a happy, happy, fun time into the Hecarim. Also, numbers, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. 41 people is a lot. Hello, I'm Elzon. We're currently doing some viewer-requested decks, and I am currently trying to do some Chad gaming with Hecarim. It's amazing. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing all right. How's your weekend going? And numbers, how was your stream? Yes. So... fine. Can't avoid that, unfortunately. The 6/3 does sadly work. Does very sadly work. Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe the quick attack turn was the right time to try and kill him there. Because then I wouldn't at least have to look... Oh, I should have buffed the 6 shark. What am I doing? Why didn't I buff the shark? God damn it, I'm losing track of the damage that's being committed. Once again, I did not take a Mark of the Isles opportunity. I keep forgetting to do that. Yep, here we go. Stream was pretty good. Did some customer cards for the first half and the 1/6 with Nora Heimer. Oh, Nora Heimer. I guess the turrets count, right? Go with the Glimpse. Glimpse doesn't do shit, right? I mean, it does draw me cards, but I don't think there's anything that would have helped in the open attack other than just getting rid of the rhaast, right? Because I have Drain? I have Drain. And that's it. So I think Glimpse does jack shit. At least that would be my assumption. Also, Sir Snarf, hello! Also, to answer your question numbers, I forget if I did. I'm doing pretty well, actually. Having a lot of fun. Here we go. Turrets in the Vile Feast. Hecarim now grants the Nexus. Yes. Which is quite nice. Mini Zoe, or not a mini Zoe more effect, more just like a straight up Zoe effect. Shark would have. I know what the shark values would have been. It's not a question of I don't know what the shark does. It's more I just forgot that the Mark of the Isles would have been in my hand. So that's not what I'm forgetting. Stealing the shark glory. Everyone go follow Kitten because they are the shark expert and I am not, obviously. We top decked the Neverglade, which is a bit awkward here. Instead of anything else. And it's also up against Azarelia, which I would like to burn in a fire, so this is not going to be the most fun. Fuck your permanent units, I think. Didn't strike, you would have killed Kayn with the shark, and Glimpse would have fizzled it. Fair. I think... What strike are you referring to? Because there were 2 interactions where I think I could have killed it for sure. Because he was going to strike regardless. The Cane spell getting cast, also to be fair, they had a second Cane, so if I removed the first one, I don't remember exactly, but they might have also just had mana for the second anyway, so again, kind of moot interactions for me, at least. Glimpse Hecarim. The first Hecarim. With the buff effect. Hecarim was not leveled on the first Cane spell. So I would have needed to trigger... Oh, no, I would have just needed to trigger the Ephemeral. You're correct, actually, there. We stage hand later. Puts him out of the range of Mark. Shark is fine, actually. Mentor's Choice puts him out of the range of the Mark. Which Mark card? Oh, I forget I'm on attack as well. Not what I want to do against Azarelia. Fuck it, we'll just take it though. Also, numbers, thank you. Appreciate you sending people my way. I'm gonna continue having some fun here. Back! Side Cookie, hello, welcome back! Any thoughts on splashing Hallowed Ephemerals in this deck? I've seen Hallowed Hecarim decks. I don't like them as much personally. Because I think you're then splitting resources between Hallowed and just pure whatever Ephemerals Shadow Isles can give you, so you're also a little bit more split there. 4 wins to Diamond 2, Road to Masters. Nice! Let's see here. I think that's fine. Would definitely like to be able to get Never Laid Down though.
Crumble.
Do I want to Neth Mark? I kind of want to kill that. Let's take a Fading Memories on a Shark. And then try and kill it. I'd have more Death Marks in the deck. But I think I want to try using Crumble on a Champ here. Just that 4/6 is going to get constant Dias value. And that's kind of terrifying. Speaking of Dias, there's more of it. Neverglade, it means it has to hit a Soul Shepherd. Which kind of sucks. I have both of the 2 ponies. I have 2 whole ponies. Didn't always feel so bad. Do you have level? No, but you're going to get level, which is fun and exciting for you, and only you.
We are at the threshold of something great.
Okay, so there's a 6/4 blocker. We still have a blocker at least in the 2/3, if not the other one if needed. We might need it. He's going to be leveling. Domination's giving a lot of buffs to things. There's one of those. It's a 4/1 now. Bit painful to 4/1. A snowman and a snow woman. Snowballs. Snowballs is a pretty decent answer, I agree. Let's see here. I'm gonna pass the turn for now. Also, Sir Snarf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. There's snow difference. Snow difference! I really cannot take that, which sucks. That does suck. It does a mild suck of all my resources, which is fine. Who needs resources? I sure don't, obviously. Yeah, if only I had 1 more mana for the Never Laid Out this turn, because that would be great. This turn, and then into Hecarim, but I think we just have to go into Hecarim and hope they don't have any interactions for him. No reason to not wait there. Just hit me with stuff. Thank you. 100%. You're not running regular Flawless Duet, right? I should have cast this other Shark, and I didn't. They have Ruinous Path, which is not lethal. Fun facts. Wee-hee! Woo! Yeah! Good! Yeah! Oh! Ow! Wow! My face! My face hurts! That hurt my face right there! Hecarim next round, and Hound Hook just doesn't have a recall. Oh, right! Yeah, no, it's recall, not fucking stuns. Oh, I'm ready for your Defiant Dance. Is it Defiant Dance time? You're not actually casting a Defiant Dance for once. What is that nonsense? expectations. I had expectations. You defied my expectations. How rude. Look at all these sharks. Wish I had a soul shepherd. Would have been much more terrifying. We're still terrifying. We're just not as terrifying. Very sadly. What's she gonna do? That's lethal. That's not lethal. That is still not lethal. I can now mark that to buff it. Okay, so that's killing the heck. If they have a sandstone, I have a stagehand next turn. I'm definitely gonna try and kill the Azir and hope that they don't have another twin discipline or momentous choice or something or other. They do not, so if they have a regular unit, we're dead. If they just have sandstone, we're fine, but it's the blades, so they're gonna have a unit. They have a unit, they have a sand soldier, and we have lost. Also, thank you for the shoot the shroom queen redeems. Ow, that took me surprise. I was like, Glass is doing something, and then I felt pain, and then we were done. All right, they win. Goodbye. Thank you, Azarella, for your time. I hate everything. I hate you. I hate your deck. Please don't play it ever again. I'll take Ezreal Kennen over that bullshit. Really would prefer Ezreal Kennen. At least Kennen makes cute screechy noises and gives me a fun pixelated effect when I swoosh his lightning marks around. Also Kitten, I have a deck. Thank you for submitting that. I have a few decks now, so I'm gonna move on with my submissions here. Mystery Background Man. Mystery Background Man is my mod, Glass. So we have 4 decks right now in the queue. Martin Thomas, Berserk, Pockets, and Kitten. So let's get those going. We're gonna run out of fucking bullets, guys. We're gonna run out of bullets. It's your fault. You are the one who shoots. Glass is the one who shoots. Martin Thomas, I believe, is up next, right? Did I say that right? I did. I remembered. My brain did a remember, and it was great. I can't delete the fucking Broodfather deck. It's my go-to meme. Okay, is it Broodfather again? Fire in the hole. Viewer. Martin Thomas. More daddies. Oh god. I'm getting hit so many times. So much death and destruction. It's got different cards in it? Ah, shit. Thermo, Counterfeit, Piltover, Tailstones, Mr. Shot, Salvage, Scrap Dash, Assembly, Time Trick, Cataclysm, Piltover, Peacemaker, Perfectionist, Forge of Tomorrow, Aloof Travelers, Evil Imperfectionist, Gotcha, Static, Assembly Line, Hex Obliterator, the card that fucked my... what was it again? Was it my Nora or something? I forget what they cast it on, but it was bigger than a Nora. Shock Blast and 3 Broodfathers. So the only units that we have to think about here are, of course, the Perfectionists, 2 Aloofs, and 1 Evil Imperfectionist. And the rest is what we call removal. And a Cataclysm for fun times. Decided to try to brood with more creatures for science. Salvage Scrap is neat, can turn brooded copies into things like Gorlith or Cythria. Let me remind myself what you're actually doing. Create as many flaws that cost 1 more, reduce that cost by 1. Oh! Interesting. Oh yeah, no, I see. Okay. You love the thwop sound of the Nerf gun. It's okay, so you can hear the thwop. It's good. Discard spells into units. Okay, now this is gonna be a spicy version. What did we call that? I called them both more daddies. Oh my god, I actually need to find which was the right one. I think this is the right one because it imported over the Hecarim board game stuff. Yeah, this is a Salvage Scrap one. So Extra Daddies is the new one. I'll put a new in there so that I remember and I actually don't get them confused. Old me is the same as new me, which I guess is a good thing. We're still keeping the same degenerate mindset as forever. Can you salvage scrap your Nexus? Yeah, I wish. Just chuck it out for a new one. Like replacing a pair of old shoes. Just like, hi, I'd like my next ones to be tougher and have steel tips. Thank you very much. Collecting daddies now. I wish. Any volunteers? Duct tape moment coming. Oh god, no. Please do not turn it into a duct tape moment. We don't need to always involve duct tape. Sometimes we can involve other things. For instance, I can involve all my aloof travelers for some fucking reason. You're casting concurrent? Oh, right. Of course you're casting concurrent. It is Trundle, Orn, Braum with 18 on the Trundle. And what on the Braum here? 23. You like Braum. You are one of us. I don't care if you win. You're one of us. We've got this. 5 to a unit. Doesn't kill jack shit over there. No, it doesn't. I was looking at the champs. I can't remove any of them. That's not happening. Oh, you got an assistant librarian. Oh, I didn't even notice you got assistant librarian. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I suffer. Oh, I suffer. Involve chains. You want Braum to do stuff to you? A fair response. I would venture a fair response. I'm gonna cast this. I forgot you get to drew spells, and I regret, and I have regrets, and you are one of them right now. Oh, right, and you fucking, oh, good lord, I hate everything. Good god, I hate everything. Good fucking god, I hate it all. Yes, no, it's 2, fine, take it. Ah, jeez, I messed up so badly. Having sex with Kratos? Okay, yes, all right. Ends with death or sons he won't call their name until they go on a life-changing journey with Kratos. Oh my god. I actually started playing God of War. I know it's on PC now, and I really should finish it on PC and potentially stream it. That would be kind of baller. Hi, Castaway. It's equip. It's an improvise. It's a pain. Oh, it's pain. Look at that. Legion fucking Marauder. Ooh, no. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Cataclysm counterfeit. I counterfeit my perfectionist, my counterfeit. So that when I find a brood daddy, I can have many. Who is your favorite death portrayal? Ooh, that's a spicy question. I like that question. Streaming God of War would be cool. Your character in Dark Souls. Can we discard an Orn or something from the deck, please? I can at the start of my next turn for sure now. I was trying to kill Marauder quite readily. Aloof Travelers there's one of my counterfeits. Okay, let's go. First, big discard is Aloof Travelers. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Aloof, toss and aloofs. Good night, Scorpy. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Oh, pain and suffering to be had. That's a 5-3. Oh, why is it a 5-3? Oh, it's a 5. Oh, it's a 5. Have I mentioned it's 5-3? Oh, I'd like to obliterate that, please. Oh, I really would like to cast a hex obliterator upon a 5-3 with a lot of things attached. Ooh, okay, all right, hear me out. We put a scrap dash in front of that, and then we slap this on the zap spray fin, and then we hope that it fucking works. You discard as discard, it's really a card game. It is, you know that you're in a card game when you discard someone's value. When you stop their value from being as important of a factor. Copy Aloof and discard their entire deck. Actually did that one time. There will be in the next YouTube video, I believe I will have that Aloof Harrowing game in there. That was amazing. We milled a Freljord Targon deck down to 1 card, or down to 1 or 0 cards actually. They would have lost in a turn or 2, which is why they gave up, but it was quite satisfying. That is a Camavoran Dragon. Can I hex obliterate that also? We're at 7, right? Yeah, so we're 1 away from Brood Daddy, unfortunately. 1 away from our Brood Daddy purposes. Let's Aloof again. We got a time trick. We're dropping and hit that stairs. Pretty spicy, not a champ, but I'll take it. There's a Trundle. Okay, here we go. Aloof Harrowing, yes. Aloof Harrowing is interesting and tilting. Excited for that one. Fits my playstyle. You bet it fucking fits my playstyle. I have a lot of problems here. I'm gonna cast a time for it to see what we can find, maybe. There's another counterfeit boy. Aftershock, Hextech, and Progress Day. Hextech's Transmodulator transforms the unit but does not take the equipment, right? I'm tempted to do the Brood Daddy, but I think Tillstones has more utility, I want to say. And then we just try, I think, get rid of the dragon. Because Marauder isn't really gaining anything except just making itself chunkier. This is a bit of a chunky monkey, that one. You are also a chunky monkey, but you are hopefully a dead chunky monkey. Is it a dead monkey? Obviously, that's a monkey. A giant green thing that flies and has a long neck and is filled with swords. That sounds like a monkey to me. Dabba dee dabba die. That's a. I mean, does that count as a pill? All right, we got rid of the first monkey problem. We got rid of the first monkey that is problem. Good. Let's move on. I'm gonna block with a 1/1, and then we go with the brood father, and then we pray, and then we pray. I think that's when again we prage for brood. We prage for daddy. I guess I could also draw. Try to hit the 4/1, try to hit Nexus, get some more cards out. Because the other thing that we may run into is if we do this now rather than later, is if we get Perfectionist out of the deck and into our hand, it just means there's more space for this to actually do its thing. For instance, by thickening the deck with a Protective Brood Father. Mystic Shot the Nexus. The weapon is obliterated. I think that's normally how Obliterate works, right? It just takes everything attached. They leveled the Trundle after the attack, which surprises me a tad bit. I'm not good at removing shenanigans, so fuck it. You know what? Let's go with this. I'm probably gonna die or run into a Obliterate, Feliord, the countdown, the landmark. But for now, I will pretend that no such thing is occurring, and that the daddy will carry me to victory as a Pharaoh's financier. You wish you could obliterate the Nexus. No! 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 Oh no! Are you shitting? Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me? Okay, well, okay, unfortunate. Don't have anything to stop this attack. Yeah, literally nothing. I need you to have 0 negative resources, despite the fact that's a 6/8 and still kind of doesn't do anything. Oh, no. Oh. Why? But it was a brood father. That Jinx emote is apropos, actually. I can't complain about that one. There's a brood? Not enough. Not enough, is it? It drew a card. No. Ah, tragedies. Oh, tragedies. I mean, I'm still alive. I do get another cast of it. I get to play it and then watch it die somehow. There's a Braum. That doesn't hurt it. That doesn't kill it. It kind of chills. For now, it is chilling a little bit. Aloof into Brood. Ours was better anyway. Oh, Aloof into Brood Father. Oh! Yeah, it's true. I'm forgetting about the Piltover Telstones I actually deliberately chose. Alright, Brood Daddy. Now's your time to die, probably. Don't hit Perfectionist. Boom. Perfectionist. Fuck. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. Fun facts, everything else trades a little bit though, and I just have more things to do. So there's that part of the fun that's part of the fun, that's the fun bit of the equation here. I can Perfectionist it and then also cast Assembly Line for blocks. They let one Trundle die, which I'm assuming means they have another Trundle somewhere else. And then they're forging the Braum. And then they gave the Braum a Pan. Because now he has both Door and Pan. The Door Pan combat strategy shall live on until for the ages. That is 7 mana. There's an Ornn lowered. Okay. Now we have both Pan, Door, and another Pan. Because you can't get any better than that now, can you? Can I Thermo that? No, and because if I do, I die. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. So this, I think, keeps us in the game. I think this keeps us in the game. There's the brood. Okay, we like those. I would have preferred to draw them at different points in time, but you know, well, we take what we can here. We take what we can. We just block maximum damage, which is to say we block absolutely fucking everything. I can now transform a unit, which I think might be worth. Get rid of one of those, take a little bit less, get that broodfather out of the way. I can't believe they picked a brood. I can't believe they picked a goddamn fucking broodfather. I can still transform, you are correct. But then I don't have the broodfather on open. Transform into that, please. Get it out of the way. Actually, can I kill Ornn here? Boopity schlappity schmookity? Boopity schlappity schmookity kill an Ornn, maybe? Mystic the Reggie and cast the brood? No, that's also fair. I can still Mystic Reggie, though. This at least keeps me in the game for a tad bit, also, and then we kill a champ on our way out, which I think works. Okay, yeah, we kill a champ on our way out. That seems pretty good. They have a Poro. I'm on a pass, and then we're gonna hope that this works. As intended. They're gonna see us discard one. Hopefully we can draw a Perfectionist off of this. We drew a Platelvin Tailstones. That's okay. They got a 5/4 with Spell Shield. Someone's dying. Leave Reggie alone. I'm not allowed to touch Reggie. Reggie is to be protected. A endangered species that is Reggie. Okay, Protective Brood. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Beat this motherfucking concurrent timelines deck into the ground. Are you ready? I'm gonna fail miserably. But here we are again! You're gonna top deck into Perfectionist. I can feel it. Oh, my bones are telling me that we're going to run straight into problems. Not another one. Why do you always have so many? It just kind of sucks. Oh. Oh. Damn. Lame. Fucking lame as shit. I'm gonna kill your brood daddy, though. If I can't have brood daddies, neither can you. None of us can have brood. Fucking thermogenic beam. What a lame way to die. What a lame way to lose. Terrible. If they don't open attack, I'm about to start fucking ranting at them. Thank you for the open attack. Okay, good. Can I kill myself? Is there any way I can kill myself? There's no way I can kill myself, unfortunately. I'm gonna just hit my Nexus, though. I'm gonna contribute to the pile of damage that is occurring. They gonna just wait, or are they gonna hit the commit button? They are waiting. They are waiting to hit the commit button. Why are you being a fucking asshole, Chef Quee? Come on, Chief Quee, whatever. Also, we will be Burke, thank you for the follow, and also Dread Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. They are roping my ass for no fucking goddamn reason, you asshole. Let's get going. We're in ranked. Kick it up a notch. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus Christ, come on. Come on. You're winning the game. You're winning the goddamn game. Don't make me besmirch the name of all the concurrent timelines players on stream, because I fucking will. I fucking will. Asshole. Don't wait for people to forfeit like that. Jesus Christ. All timelines players are pretty lame. I tried timelines. I don't think it's lame, it's just not for me. But I will start shitting on all of you guys if any of you behave like that. Don't do it. Just win your fucking matches. Win your fucking goddamn matches. Ugh. Anyway, I like Counterfeit, I like Time Trip. We might be able to find a dragon or a Perfectionist that way to make more, at least. You play timelines? Whoops. Psycookie, you are fine, though. You have currently now also, I will say, you have played both timelines and the Infinite Auction. There are people who might be gunning for you now. Fuck that, you're not getting mana. And I want you to have mana. No mana for you. By the way, I do have some decks left in the queue, so if anyone's wondering, Berserk, Pockets, and Kitten, you are still in my queue, and I will be playing your decks after we get a win or 3 losses. Currently, it unfortunately looks like it might be 3 losses, but we're getting there. Shock Blast. Might be able to do something against their units, mainly Aphelios. Aphelios. So we'll see what we can do there. You played Sometime, you never rope someone. It's better than Azarelia. Lots of things are better than Azarelia. So many things are better than Azarelia. But that's just a personal hatred of mine. We are dropping a back alley barkeep. Okay. Gotta say though, barkeep decks are fun. I haven't played one in ranked, but they're entertaining as shit. Okay, buff. Okay, impact. Okay, pass. Okay, they didn't do it. Why didn't you attack with the... I guess I didn't have mana, to be fair. All right, let's cast Aloof.
Made it. Yay.
We get Practical Perfectionist. We're getting at Bob. They're running Pursuit of Perfection. Yo! They're trying some shit. I love it. I love this player so much. They have balls bringing this to Plat. They have fucking balls playing Pursuit in Plat, and I'm here for it. That's so good. That's so good. It's not only Barkeep, it's also Pursuit. To play Pursuit in a meta that has many more, that has stuns, that has recalls, that has silences. Bold. Fucking bold. I love it. You got some poros, your Victor is doing things, and I disagree. I disagree. Sorry, normally we're a fan of the Victor, but not today. Boop schlamp. They do have mana for a champ to be recast here, but right now we're chilling a little bit. There's a whump. Oh my god, they're really all in on the Pursuit. They're really all in on Pursuit. That's so good. I kind of hope they win. But to be fair, we're also super fucking memey, so it's gonna be a meme fest regardless. Oh, give me a brood, father? I killed one of your poros. That's good enough, I guess. And you got me blockers, so you know what? Thank you for that. How many flash bombs? Okay, use all your flash bombs. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. This is at least not the Senna Noxus deck that I brought against somebody who was trying to do Perfectionist before, because that was kind of brutal. Boopity, bappa, shloop. We take a damage. We have a 2-1 remaining. I think that's okay. I don't have a super ton of puff caps. For drawing us defense. Yeah, thank you for your contribution to the cause of the brood. We're at 7 again on our turn, which is kind of annoying, but we'll try and find a brood. I believe we found it. Oh, we found it. Oh my god, I might be able to draw one eventually. We do predict, so I mean, that's eventually. Arachnoid Host is a spicy fucking boy, and it is also dead. That's funny. I've never seen that. I've never really seen this card. It's hilarious though. Ooh, we're trading removal off the big units. Let's go. Let's go. Victor is a fun character to quote. He is. I wonder what my Victor mastery is. I want to say it's like 30k or something. So not as high as Teemo, but still pretty up there. I think it's Teemo victory. I think it's Teemo Victor in that order, but I could be wrong. You think they have Thermo? I've been burned by Thermo before, and I wish to not be again. Okay, all right, okay. There's a back alley bar, so you're actually not doing a ton this turn, which is amazing, because I want to do this, and I want to fucking cast it. 7/7 in the house. No Thermo, no Mystic, no Disintegrate. I think it's safe. They can burst silence it, but I think we just commit the attack first. There's an Evil Imperfectionist, one less regular unit out of our hand. Brood, good. Brood, good. Brood? Yes. Also, Sparrow Patch, I will get you the deck code momentarily. We almost perfectly top deck, but it's fine. We got the 7/7s going. Here we go. Also, Sparrow Patch, we got the deck code in the chat as well. It's contributed by Martin Thomas to us, so there it is. Oh, they're growing so fat. Oh, they're so fat. They're growing so big. So big, I say. So large. Can I counter their transform? Ooh, can I counter their transform? Because if they try to swap a thing, can I just swap it back? Can I swap it back? Yo, that would be hilarious, but I would need to double check because it's pick a unit to transform into the unit. So if I transform it the other, can I transform it the other way? So you're choosing that turns into a dragon. If I turn this into a 3/2 and turn that into a dragon, does it flip? I think it flips, right? Let it happen and cast Cataclysm. Oh, that's to kill it. I can still do it and Cataclysm, right? Because it's only 7 and I have 10. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Oh my god, fuck it. So we want to transform that into this so that we end up at the exact same, almost the exact same board state. Do I need to do it the other way around? Wait. If I do that into this and then they swap it, am I still ending up in the same place? So transform this into that, and then that becomes, oh, it just turns back into the 3/2, but I still preserve the 3/2. Right, because it's not the barrier Shen flip kind of thing. So that is very funny that they can't kill a 7/7 with that. And then, yeah, we just go with Cataclysm again and see if we can't find more of these boys. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all the fucking effects, baby. Oh, wait, we needed a unit to... Oh, Zoe! Oh, you made a fucking mistake. But thank you for making that mistake, because now I can see how many more I can find. If it draws us units, I mean, whatever. But, like, I think it might just hit itself. It hit a practical perfectionist. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. If they have Pursuit leveled, by the way, I can't win. Which is also something that's very funny to think about, is if they have Pursuit right now, I can't win the game, because I have nothing to counter or silence a 30/30 with Overwhelm. So we'll see. It looks like they might be trying to do it. If they are, they win, which is just a fucking blast all around. Someone said out just 4 in a row, chill. I know, but I wanted more. I desired extra, okay? I wanted full fucking meme. Can you blame me? They win! They win the... Yes! Oh, yes! GG! Get it! Get your catastrophe wins! Get your fucking catastrophe wins. Oh, and you blood for blood that shit? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. No, you earned that 1000%. Oh, they 1000% earned that. And we still got our Broodfather. We got our Broodfather play anyway. Alright, Thomas, I'm going to leave it there. We saw it do its thing, so I think I will let it rest because we have some other submissions to get to. Speaking of, we have 3 left, and then I think I will head out for the evening. We've got Berserk, we've got Pockets, and we've got Kitten. So let's go. That was an adrenaline rush. Holy shit, I love that deck so much. And I love the things that it queues me up against because it doesn't know what the fuck I'm doing. So it's just like, you have a pile, here's someone else's pile also. So good. So good. So good. That's enough for tonight because it really gets to do the thing. They usually shut it down, as the first couple players demonstrated, which is just like, I understand why, but also why. Why you gotta be like that? Anyway, Berserk is here with Karma, it looks like. Berserk, you give me a lot of the classics, I feel. First Chickens and now Karma. Also, I hope your piercing is okay, Kitten. That is unfortunate. Magnetism, a powerful force. Karma, Ionia, PNZ, lasting to the late game, hopefully. What's important, take a look here. Where did it go? That's Tatsigi. Wrong one, wrong person. Berserk is up here, and we're looking at oh my god, I'm clicking on every single wrong option possible. Here we are. Iodian Tellstones, Piltovan Tellstones, I have the Dragon, Pharaoh's Financier, Irritative Improvement, Mystic Shock, Amplified Twin Disciplines, Get Excited, Faefo, Concussive Palm, Deny, Victor, Will of Ionia, Deep Meditation, Karma, Back Alley Bar, Scattered Pod, and One Glorious Evolution. So we're running Victor, Karma, create our stuff. Victor Karma create stuff, have Eye of the Dragon, have some units summon things. 14 units, 23 spells. Hopefully we draw our units and draw some of our spells. It's stuck. You can't get it off. Oh no. Tatsiki, I might have just accidentally said your name as I was looking over deck codes in my inventory. Welcome, but I don't think I have anything from you at the moment. How much Victor Mastery? Oh, good question. How is my Victor Mastery? How is my mastery doing? Because I'm still on the kick if I want to try and get everything to 2 or 3. 20, I was about right! 30,000! 20,000, 9,000 MP, so I'm about right on that estimation. Yeah, it is Teemo Akshan Victor. I've never actually played a ton of the Infinite deck, but when he came out, I'd kind of shoved Akshan into everything. So that's why that's up there. Bard is of almost surpassed Victor, which is appropriate. Bard is much more meta than Victor, and I've kind of gotten used to trying to run him in everything. His art is different. Wait. Think of... I find this funny. So you know how the Kane icon is squished? So the Wandering Caretaker Runeterra icon here is round. It's just the icon. It's a little low quality, but it's just the icon. You know what's funny? That means... I wonder if that's true of all the Runeterra champs. Wait, how many of the Runeterra champs have different Runeterra icon of like layouts? Because it might be a lot of them. I wonder how many of it is. So Jax, if you go here and you look at it, it's also squished! And it doesn't even have any text at the bottom. Okay, so Jax is squished. Bard is round. Evelyn is round, and also... So Evelyn and Bard are the same. What is Jin doing? Jin is round, but Kane and Jax are squished. Kane and the Jax are squished. Okay, I see. So it's just the recently released champs. I definitely need to like tweet about that because it's fucking hilarious. Okay, anyway, I guess it should be the round version, but instead they've just put the whole art in the wrong place. Evelyn is round, but like different round, you know? And the same type of round. Let's try this Victor Karma though, by the way. Let's go do that, I think. Let's also go do this. Eve has a roundabout way of seducing her food. A roundabout way. I mean, okay, but how else are you supposed to seduce your food? Like, if I go up to a hamburger and you tell me to seduce it, what else am I gonna do other than bring it out back behind the bar and be like, I'm gonna eat you now? Like, what else am I supposed to fucking do? Oh, sorry, Berserk, you told me to fucking add some shit. I forgot. Apologies. I did just kind of forget. I wanted to keep both of those, but I think that's too risky. This is a little better, despite the 2 karmas, I think. So here we go. How do y'all seduce your burgers? I guess is the question I'm really trying to get at here. Miss Lurk. You missed Lurk. Okay. I know, that's pretty sad, though. Missing Lurk turn 1 is not great. I don't have 2 spells. I'm going to just cast a Pharaoh's Financier for now. Sounds like a good time. Does sound like a good time. Hextech Transmodulator. Progress Day is nice, but I don't think I'm going to live that long. And this at least lets me block a big fat overwhelm by me also potentially having my own big fat overwhelm is the theory, I think. You're killing a fearsome buddy? Okay, kill a fearsome buddy. 3rd karma round 4? Probably. Let's do it. Let's see that last karma. Let's see that 3rd karma. I missed the 3rd karma. I am a bad gamer. Miss Lurk. Oh. You didn't miss Lurk again. How tragic. How tragic. How could you not miss Lurk? You did it the first time. Obviously that's all you're gonna do, right? Okay. You buff Rek'Sai a lot, and I'm gonna pretend that's not the case. I'm gonna just block that out of my brain and not think about it for a second.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Okay, we got a nice life-stealy boy. I'm probably not going to trigger the flow for the next turn, unfortunately. There's a Call of the Pack. There's a Snapjaw Swarm. There's a Snapjaw Swarm. It's a swarm and it snaps. Boom. Healing. Boom. Get fucked, Tutu. Don't be sad. It's a whatever that's called. Bloodbait? Shark snapshot? It's a piranha. No one cares about your piranha. Also, at Helpful Yoda. Hello, welcome back. How's it going? Oh, I got a karma. We got a stun. They have a fearsome. I have a blocker. Technically. You got a blocker, technically. You're not gonna sleep if you don't see the third karma being drawn. If I don't see third karma, I have failed you. Is that what I'm hearing here? Okay, I'm gonna take 1 spot of damage. Just 1 tiny spot of damage. And then if I cast karma, they're going to cast a counterspell. Hear me out. Or not a counterspell. They're gonna cast like a bone skewer or whatnot. Hear me out. I put the karma down next turn, and then we deny the bone skewer or the lurk from below or whatever the fuck they're thinking about over there. I know you. I know your tactics. Your tactics, Lurk. I feel enough hatred in my body for you that I'm going to try and guess what you're going to do. Hey. Hey. Come on, Karma. Let's go. You and your purple boobs, you're coming with me. Sure. Pass. Let's go. There's a glorious evolution. We're kind of close. We're kind of close to a glorious evolution. I would love to do that. It means I can augment my shit. Ooh, that's not a kill for the karma, though. That's not a kill for the karma, though. So I'll wait patiently. I will wait slightly less patiently. Because you might remove my nexus. Okay, that's a whimsy. Yo, Karma, coming out with the bangers. Turn that into a 1-1. Let's go. Let's fucking go. 1-1 and a stun. I think that's doable. Okay, so that's a lot of damage coming in hot over there. So, let's do this. Save and Whimsy. A save and Whimsy might be okay. I could also try and save this. I mean, I still probably lose is the problem. The problem here is that I still probably lose. I could rip Glorious Evolution anyway. It doesn't really work, though. I want Back-Elite Bar and Glorious and Karma and all of those other things, and I'm just not getting anyone. Stun Nexus damage. Just stun their Nexus somehow. Fuck it. The game will end faster if I die to Lurk here. The game will end faster. I can do other things later. That is the Glorious. And you know what? Fucking fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. The sooner I die, the more I can move on to a deck that I feel like I don't have to look at sharks for. Sharkles. Oh, do you have blood in the water? Oh, you also have blood in the water, so I probably would have been dead anyway. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. 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 I might have been able to live if I hadn't ripped that, but I don't care. Just take me out. I hate Lurk enough that I don't want to stare at it anymore. Hi. Yeah, I'm not surrendering. Are we running into another fucking weird-ass plat player who refuses to end the game when they can? Oh my god, what is with these fucking morons? What is with these morons? Just swing! This is the second time that someone's being a deliberate asshole, and I'm like impressed. It's like, it's midway through the season. It's like early mid-season. Why are you so salty already? Why are they so salty already? They're playing around everything. Also, Red I Am is so very annoying, isn't it? It's just, come on. Like, dude, come on. You have the win. Take it. Why do people do this? I don't know. It's a waste of their time. Like, when I'm trying to rank up, I'm trying to rank up as fast as possible. Like, I don't want to sit there and look at my opponent in the eyeball and go, huh? Huh? Do you see my win con yet? People used to use the insta surrender. They're not Ailzon yet. One of the next game faster. Yeah, it's just like, what is your life? What are you doing with your life? That's extreme. Also, by the way, I'm not like tilted off the face of the earth. There are moments where I get super tilted. That's more just like I can quite sadistically point out someone on stream who's being an ass. And I do get a bit of schadenfreude from that. Which is, though it's like schadenfreude of my own suffering, whatever the word for that is like I'm suffering, but it's funny because then I can show off the person making me suffer. Whatever, if there's a German word for that, please tell me, because then I will use it excessively and not non-stop forever. Hi, Forsaken Bakai. Ooh, did you find a Darkin? Did you find the Halberd? No, you didn't. Lame. No Halberd? No Halberd, no bitches? Hi, Squish Cane. Oh, we're still on the llama. The llama is still so cute. Join my Discord. Sky gave me a beautiful drawing of a llama. I have a Pharaoh's financier. Give it all unlicensed. Sputtering song spanner. Sputtering is fun. Sputtering is fucking fun. I could have taken Give It All and had tried to get an enlightened pod on the ground, but we're up against Kane Gwen, so we're probably not going to have a lot of time, and the Sputtering can give me a free, pretty useful card in the end. You lost a clip? Oh no! Not a clip lost to the gods of Twitch. The Twitch gods. Whoever rules us here on this platform. Amazon. Hey Amazon. Why did my viewer lose a clip? I demand answers. We have both Nopifies. Which... Can I refuse a ghastly band? Maybe? There's a Forsaken Bakai, so not this turn. If you pick slow, the pod will always draw glorious. Good point. Yes, I should remember that. Okay, so... Yeah, there's an argument to have also stunned the 2-1 there, so that we have a 3-2 to block the 3-2 and the 3-1 over there. But we're not taking, like, horrendous amounts of damage right now. That is, unfortunately, a lot of damage. So I think we just stun the Hallowed. Because I don't want to take... How much do I not want to take? Don't want to take anything. I guess I could Nopify it. Actually, Nopify might be better, because I want to hold stuns for Gwen Kane turns, right? And this way I can at least block the 3-2, so we're only taking 5 here. We go up to 4 next turn. It's kind of my only unit. That is a little scary. A little to a lot of scary. Beef Jesus. Also, Voss and the Garthcast. Hello, welcome back. I blob in solidarity. Okay, pass the turn. What are we doing? What am I doing? Help, what am I doing? Victor! Victor is what I'm doing! Who answered? I've received an answer to my call. It's amazing. Also, Ridam, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying your time here in the madness. Hex core upgrade. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Let's grow. Let's make our boy impressive. We will slowly but surely get him on the level of a Pantheon. We will slowly but surely eat shit from a Darkin. Buff. Elusive. 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 Tough. We got Spell Shield. Pretty good, actually. Against Shadow Isles, I'll take fucking Spell Shield. We do have a Karma here, which is exciting, maybe. Ooh, we also got this. We have a Karma or we have Lifesteal units popping out. I kind of like the Lifesteal units, potentially, because then I can Concussive upgrade or Concussive core. It doesn't matter the order, I think. And then we do have the Scattered Pood for this. Purple for emo vibes. I don't have a good purple color, though, unfortunately. Like, this is the purplest it kind of gets, and then it flashes in the background, which, like, I guess contributes a little bit to my rave aesthetic, which, I mean, I'm here for, I guess. Okay, you do not have the 4-mana thingy, and the Cane spell is also 4, so you shouldn't have a strike with your Cane here, which means I can still do my plan of Hex Core. We take a little bit of damage, not the end of the world. It's pretty emo to you. Okay. I feel like a lot of things, but I feel like that 5/3 shouldn't be allowed to live out of a lot of things that are happening right now.
I fight with my spirit.
Let's do that. You're at 1 of 2 off of the flow. We've almost triggered the flow. Time to trigger flow. Look at that green border. We are about to listen to Evanescence now. Not quite Evanescence. We got a 4/4 regen. Okay, regen is good. Regen is a nice means I can hopefully smack a little bit more there. Oh, we got another karma. I still have not quite drawn all 3 karmas in the same turn, but we're getting close. 3-7. Because of the way I've attuned mana, I don't actually have Glorious Evolution with the pod, which kind of sucks. Or at least I can't do that and cast it next turn. It's a good body though, to be fair. I could also rip the Sputtering Song Spinner, which doesn't quite level the with the Victor here. Third karma soon. Third karma soon. I could also draw a fast spell, which might be better than Glorious. I don't know. I could also just cast a karma and see what they do. Like leave the karma open and as a big target.
Where there is life, there is
We get a spell out of it also. I could be risky and attack with the 5-4. I just feel like that's too risky. There's a Gwen. It probably was a fast speed spell draw, wasn't it?
And so we begin.
Because I don't want to give the strike to the Cane now. Oh, Evanescence is a joke. If it used to be cool, what happened? What happened to Evanescence? I'm not sure what happened to Evanescence, but I've always known it as kind of meanie and cringe also, but like, something happened along the way. We've got an Aftershock, which is kind of a fancy card. There's a Deny. I have many a counterspell, but not a lot of ways of saving my shit here. Oh, you're just killing Karma straight up. That is not fantastic, but this is why I have another one. I think. Maybe now is the time to draw a pod? Or draw a thingy off of a pod? Because then my pod gets value? Pod value? Pod value poggers? Which sucks because Amy Lee has actual talent. Terrible when someone who actually is good at shit gets dragged into whatever else their group is doing. Okay. Alright. Come on, Vic. Come on, Vic. Let's go. How about close? Can I get you to, like, mastery? No, I can't. Nowhere near get to the mastery 30k tonight. One day soon, buddy. One day soon, buddy. I'll get you there, I promise. You do not have Lycanthra Spules. I do have a Lycanthra Spule. And I don't like that. I disapprove, because then I can also Aftershock the Cane potentially, which I think is nice and handy McDandy. They are casting that, which is fine, because it doesn't fuck up my plans yet. Aftershock Cane. Yeah, I was just kind of looking at Victor and not the Cane, which, ooh, tough. Yes, good. Bingo. Excellent. All right, we like that. We like that. Smack that champ. We're at 5 of 7. We're pushing to 6 next turn, guaranteed off of the Hex score, and then we could just rip Sputtering to level him automatically. Hopefully you get something like fucking Elusive. That would be beautiful. Or Lifesteal. Lifesteal would also be very helpful. If they have the, what is it, the summon a card after it's been killed, the 3 mana after equipment has been cast on it. That's unfortunate. Though I think right now, is it not just... No, because it's the champ that died, so it would cycle the K and not the Gwen, because I haven't killed Gwen yet, unfortunately. Victor is also probably pretty safer to attack, because I still have counter spells, so, and he has quick attack, and now he's big enough that they can't really buff the health of their champs. So we're chilling for now. We're still chilling. Can we get Challenger to kill Gwen? Oh, yeah, or Challenger. I was thinking my health was bad, but also Challenger would be quite nice. Get some value out of that. Just like nice cultists. Nice cultist. Please stop with the cultist. I can only take so many. Alright, here we go. Flow. Victor. Okay. Yeah, we do this first. I imagine if I pull Song Spinner. I mean, pod for fast or slow draw here, I think might also be fine. Why did that card the animation on your deck? On my deck? It always does. I think it's assumingly bugged, but Kane always, I've noticed, goes to my deck as well as the opponent's. Like, it shows up on my deck instead of over there. fast speed spell for Palm. Probably a good choice. Ooh, Overwhelm is still not quite what I wanted, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. I kind of like shutting down their Hallowed. I don't want to deal with 4 Hallowed because they did draw a Cane as well. So I'm gonna have a limited number of things of ways to stun, even if I do pod effectively. There's a drain. That makes sense. I could kill my own unit to prevent them from having a spider. I do not think that is relevant. A quick attack and overwhelm, it's a good roll. No, it is a good roll. It is for sure a good roll. I should just go with the roll. Looks like we're dealing probably 7 damage. Unless they block with the 2-2, but I doubt that. Because they'll want to gain some HP back after this whole experience. We should be getting a 2-1. Yeah, we'll be getting a Dragonling ourselves also. Okay, they're blocking with Spider, which is what I expected. If only he had Fury, but it's fine. Okay. Now they probably go with Cane or some shit. Because they have the Cultist summons. Yeah, I'm just gonna pod. Pod time! Pod time. So that goes up to a 5-4, right? Yeah, 5-4. This can actually block her, which is nice. I mean, it probably trades to something else, but... So 3-5, fast speed, I think, here. Have they fixed the Cane yet? Oh, the visual bug? No, they have still not fixed the squish cane. Squish cane is still a thing. All right, here's the Victor level off of his shit, just normally. I think now would also be, oh, we'd be top 10 Glorious Evolution! Yeah! Oh, fancy pants. I think Sputtering I like more, though, because then I can still have Deny and kind of cast Palm up. They don't have any great targets to pull, actually, other than the little 2 ones here. Which is a fair point, actually. They don't have Terash mana. We are almost at the point at which they do, but not quite yet. I would really love to rip this, but I think that's wrong. Where's the 3rd Karma? I failed you guys too much with not drawing the last one. I'm sorry. All right, Victor, what you getting here? What you got? Boom. Level. What are we getting? What is the Chonky Man doing for us today? Okay, they still only have Darken Halberd and 1 other card, which means they cannot ping the Spell Shield and kill him. So our champ is relatively safe. I could even Sputtering Karma, actually, but I still want the big thing. I still want Big Glorious. It does discount costs. It just means that I can't cast Concussive Palm because I have 2 instead of 3 remaining. It is getting elusive, which means I think we win with the Song Spinner. I think it's Song Spinner stun then, because Victor should be able to just win us the game from here. They are casting a Vengeance, which is 100% fucking fine. Let's just do this, see what we can get. Obliterate an ally and create a corrupted form. Guiding Touch is also pretty good. Make it rain. Sleepy Bubble Trouble. And Purify. Oh, Purify is kind of nice, actually. Also, Rectera Data, hello, welcome back. How's it going? So we, of course, let that resolve. I could counter and then just cast all of my free shit, because I have a stun. Oh my god, I have a different stun. Which is just hilarious. Counter this and then go with all of the free stuff? I think that's not so bad, right? Oh my god, Victor. Are you about to be ultra chattius? Stun and kill the Akshan? The Akshan? You mean the Cane? But yes, the pseudo Akshan that is Cane. No, don't use the counter spell. I mean, I think we'll still be fine. They have 1 card drawn. He has Spell Shield. We'll be fine. You meant the Cane? Kane, we'll get it. They'll be fine. Two, three. Well, okay. I was gonna say like 2 mana quick attack, but no, it's actually a 3 power quick attack. Shadow and oh, you do actually gain HP, but oh, we're casting so many created spells that it doesn't matter. I can just block all of that shenanigans and give negative shits. Yeah, I can just give negative shits. Yeah, I know what their hand is. Saving, guiding to cast when Karma is level to draw 2, heal 4. No, I'm just holding it, I would say. Just holding it. Silence it. Oh, the 2/2. Oh, I forgot about how much Hallowed at the beginning, actually. You're right. I forgot about the Hallowed procs and the buffs there. They don't have any mana. We're still fucking hitting with an open attack. But yeah, I forgot about Purify, and I should not have. Now we heal and draw for sure. They can't kill the 5/1, we're fine. Pass. Pardon your noob ass. No worries. Yeah, I know you're not a noob, neither am I, but I play like a noob sometimes. We scared the shit out of them, so they left, even if they might have been able to live through the 5/1 attacking. My bad for not silencing and forgetting that it would increase power off of Hallowed, but it didn't matter in the end. Too easy? I know, they did make it kind of easy for us. They didn't put up a fight. They didn't challenge us enough at the end. Moving along, though. Pockets and Kitten. Last 2 submissions, last 2 games. Let's queue them up. Play like a human, not a robot. It'd be boring if I played like a fucking robot. Then I wouldn't be able to make dick jokes as I'm going, because what robot makes as effective dick jokes as I? None of them is the answer. Okay. Good night! Good night, Psy Cookie! Thank you for joining as always. I'm gonna delete... Oh, I can't delete that one. I can delete maybe a Nora deck, though I have a lot of those at this point. We're looking at viewer pockets, and we've got Echo here with Shurima. Is this an Echozillion? Time is a quandary. It will be the name for this one. Bring it in. Pockets will be up here, right here. We're looking at Ancient Prep, Fallen Feline, Furith, Scrying, Shapestone, Chronomancer, Mystic Shot, Preservarium, Time Trick, Chamber of Renewal, Desert Duel, Kettle and Castaway, Quicksand, Archivist, Echo, Red of Negation, Weight of Judgment, Heelless Resurrection, and Ruin Runner. We are not going for too much time shenanigans. We are just trying to predict with and equip around an Echo play. So if we find Chrono Breaks, we should be able to do some funny stuff with our equipped units. And Ruin Runner, of course. And the Heelless Resurrection. It does revive, doesn't it? Yeah. So we get the Echo back. Hopefully, pretty easily. Okay, equip with Echo. I gotta. We're doing it. Just jump in. Ba-doop-boop-boo. Here. What loadout do I want for this? Let's do no. Oh, let's do Tabletop Tavern. I actually haven't done that in a little bit. Oh, and I have the Sand Bailey. The Sunbeam. The Sunbeamus. Scroll of Runeterra. Let's go. Into a game we go. Who dares defy Echo? Hopefully nobody. No one defy Echo, please. We can't have that. If Riot won't make Echo level 1 3 HP, just run resurrection spells. If everyone dies to Mystic Shot, just find your way around it. Just find a fucking solution. That is Timo Nar, Shifty de Cock. Hello, Shifty de Cock. Is your cock shifty? Let's cast the Fallen Feline. Wow. Do you have a unit? I don't think I give a shit if you have a unit. I think it goes anyway. Okay. Pass. Chronomancer, Piltover, and Castaway, attune, get some of the mana back that I am currently not banking whatsoever. Archivist is probably fine.
In this timeline, we're sure to save
Okay, we've protected once. We are looking at a Blade's Edge. Not on my Nexus? Little surprised. Nara's a 3/3, right? Yeah, so I can lead it to trade, but I cannot kill it, presumably. So I don't have the quicksand and a blocker. Oh, it's full transform deck. It is full fucking transform deck, which is kind of interesting. Okay. They have a patch Poro bot, by the way. Poro companion, top tier.
I turn it like so.
Let's do that. Let's see if we can't sneak in 4 damage here. They don't have Mystic Shot. Do they have a double dam? They're using so many of their fucking Nexus things on my units. Do you not want the Teemo triggers? I mean, I guess to be fair, you're doing fine without them, but still. Feline! Do need to get rid of Teemo, though. Do need to be aware of the Teemo needing to be removed. I don't want to do that now, I think. Let's just predict. Shape Stone, Station, Ancient Prep, skip. Halfway on the Echo level. Pass? I guess I could have snuck out a Preservarium. That might not have been too bad. There's a Chamber of Renewal, good for any future Echo purposes. There is Nar. They do have Nar. I think I want to try and kill Nar. Max and Saturday, hello. Welcome back. How's it doing? Fleeting Quicksand? To keep a Quicksand? To have, to just have and to hold? To have and to hold Quicksand forever? Hi. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. No, thank you. Bye, Nar. I think bye, Nar. Question mark? Bye, bye, Nar. Oh, you got a fucking buff, don't you? 2-1. Okay. So it is a 1-4, unfortunately. So I'm not able to kill it, in fact. Doing good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing quite well, honestly. Pretty decent. We can, I think, just open swing. I can also just kill it with a Weight of Judgment, which is hilarious. Let's go with this. They have 6 mana. They're taking a lot of damage here. They're down to 7, which with my deck might be okay. Let's see here. Nara is a problem, but we do have another source of damage for it. So let's just do Chamber, Weight of Judgment on the Pterodactyl, so we're not taking consistent damage every turn. I think that is correct. Because they're going to use Pokey now, I'm pretty sure, on my Nexus, so that they can trigger the ping every single turn, which would, as supposed to end the game for them. Hopefully it will not. 7 to a follower. Let's get rid of that. Probably not the card they're expecting for sure. And then we Quicksand the Nar again. And deal with the 5/3 that's happening. Oh, no, but it heals off of Nakatak. I fucking forgot. I fucking forgot it healed off of Nakatak. Oh, right. That's actually annoying as shitballs, but it will deal with it. No, it takes damage, okay? It takes fucking damage. Called ass because it can't deal 3 to champs. If only it could. If only it could. I'm gonna just cast my Preservarium and go. Nakatak heals. It does! It does! I forgot. That was my mistake, that I forgot that it fucking healed. I'm gonna wave at them because they're giving me a lot of Darius emotes, and I feel like I should respond with something. There is a mini T / mega T / oh god help me. Send help. I need it. That's impact 2. I don't like it. I do not like it. There's a Rite of Negation. None of these are an Echo. Did I find myself an Echo? No? Okay. All right. I see how it is. Shepherd's Authority. I can only silence units for so long. I'm going to take 6 damage eventually. It's a 5/3. Is it as shape stone? With the shape stone, it might be enough to kill something, but they're probably not going to let me do that. So we're at the same point as we were before. I can buff one of these to 4. Fucking Naganeka of Zareta. That is also a fucking Chad move by our opponent here, and I'm here for it. Oh my god, that's incredible. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Holy shit. Why did I attack? Because I'm a moron is what I forgot I had. I was looking at the Gnar and I was like, oh, I can... Nope. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, you know what? Wow. Wow. Strongest enemy and I. Oh lord. Okay, alright. Naganeka Zareta sounds like a ramp lyric or some witch spell. The art design for this is so fucking cool. Yo, they are Chad and I appreciate it. Now we top deck Echo. Now we top deck Echo. Now we top deck an Echo. Okay, now we top deck an Echo. Now I can, the Echo can fucking die is what he can do. That's fun. That's so fun. It doesn't matter what you take here. It doesn't matter what you take. I'm taking damage. You're gonna get your shit done. Medic. All of the dark weapons are pretty badass. Terash is so well made. When you play this deck, always getting Echo too late. We're in danger. We are only a smidge of danger. Only a smidgety-smidgedoo. Only a smidgety-smidgedoo. That is another mini-T, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Whee! I can technically Shepherd's Authority my Echo to keep him around. I think I can, because it's +3/+2, right? Oh, it's a living library. Ooh. Do you give me a miss? Do you give me a time trick? No, but well, you do, but then I get... It's fleeting, and I lose it. It's fleeting, and I lose it, which is unfortunate. And also, that is a 10/10. Oh, and it's... Oh, because it's... Ah, yes, right. Oh, right. Mega T. Aha. Yes. Aha. You see? I forgot about the Mega T. Equipped so Echo can live. Mega will go through the spell shield. There's also 2 of them. I kind of, not gonna lie, forgot there were 2 of them. Also, Tatsu, hello, welcome back. The flying dog has returned. Welcome in. Also, I just realized I've been spending a lot of time, like, down here on the screen. Like, in the video on the screen, I'm, like, over here in my mic, like, huddling so close to the ground, to the bottom of the screen. I don't know why. We will not be doing that. We will be dying to Teemo, which is beautiful. You know how much I love to die to Teemo. You and I. You and me together. Megati, who thought perma-silence on a unit was fine. I mean, Viego did, for sure. Viego was like, I'm chill with that, bro. I'm gonna take the can't block off of it. Only it can't block anyway because of that, because I forgot about that, because yes. Why are you hitting an ephemeral unit? It doesn't matter. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna buff it, because fuck that. You should be hitting those to Nexus. I don't know why you aren't using the Blade's Edges for Nexus. Why do you refuse this? Why do you refuse to use that on the Nexus? I'm taking so much damage to my Nexus. You have lost, they have legit lost, like, 5 damage to face with all of their fast speed spells this game. Why? Why? Just generally why? And I thought the quicksands would help me. Main deck, Living Legend. I got Living Library. Yeah, I got another deck the other day that had a Living Library in it. It's okay. It just is kind of expensive. And you do have to trigger an effect that's like not always guaranteed, so it's nice, but it's not like... It's not super great, I think, is my assessment of that card. Which is a lot of cards in Runeterra, to be fair. I'm just like, it's cool, but I'm not gonna run it normally. Unless I'm here on this stream. Go on the boat 1 with the Timelines deck. It's like the super packed Timelines with Trundle, Vi, and Ornn in it. I love it. I'm gonna dump you guys. Maybe we should have kept an Archivist. There's a Quicksand. There's a Counterspell. We got the turn 1 Feline. I got the turn 1 Pussy. I'm winning. Obviously, because of the turn 1 pussy. We've got a concurrent timelines. Should be expensive. No one wants 2 or 3 mana elusive with good elusive stats and card draw. No, that's also fair. Nobody wants that in their life. Give us that. We shall riot. We shall riot for riot. At riot. We shall riot at the riot. There's a heedless resurrection. Beautiful. As you say, feline. Ancient prep. Castaway. Okay, so they're just transforming that. Everyone loves a turn 1 pussy. Should you say a WAP joke? Abso-fucking-lutely you should. Abso-fucking-lutely you should. If you don't, I'm judging you. There's an echo! I found him! I found an echo! Ha! Now I need more predict. Did anyone see that Reddit post about a guy who was like, my wife texted me and said, bring a bucket and a mop, and he thought she meant literally because her toddler had thrown up or something. So he went upstairs with went down to the garage, spent time looking for a bucket and a mop, and then actually went upstairs with it, and it was just his wife trying to quote lyrics from WAP's pussy, and he just didn't get it. I love that story so much, because to be fair, I would have thought the exact same thing. If someone told me, bring a bucket and a mop, regardless of whether or not they have a vagina, I would have been like, yeah, you want me to clean shit, right? Something is deeply wrong. Something is wrong here. Okay, I got a 4-1. No thank you. No thank you, Tutu. To be fair, it is a story on Reddit, so take that with the giant-ass grain of salt, but evidently yes, and I found that hilarious. You're done with people. Hopefully done with people in, like, a good way, though, because I find that to be a pretty good story. We do have a Hexite Crystal, should the dragon cause us problems for our quick attack, I think. What's a problem for us? Troll Chant is a problem for us. But they are using all their mana. That's a 10-8! Oh my god! Okay, can we take Crocolith out of the pool? Petition to take Crocolith out of the pool there. Cause that seems a little, I would venture to say a little unfair. Or at least a little unbalanced. Maybe not unfair, but a little unbalanced. That's a 7/7. That's supposed to be a 7/7 that you cast for a significant price of 2 of your units. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Someone put the croc away. His teeth are too big for his face. He needs dental work. I'm going to insult his teeth, but because I'm salty that he exists. Not again. Not again. Please, not again. Oh, no. Here we go. Concurrent. I'm ready. I'm ready for the concurrent to fuck me. Oh, what did you get this time? We are getting an elusive silver winged diver. I have regrets. I have a lot of regrets. You know, me, myself, and I, we got regrets over in this bitch. Okay, how do we do this? I can silence both of them and give them -1. I can then block 2 of them, which I think is probably fine. I can't block with the echo though, which sucks. Yeah, that's just unfucking fortunate. Oh, right, but the weapon inside, in order to be not more on here, it does actually not do. I can't really. I don't. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yes. Right. Forgot about the weapon. Right. It's still huge. It's still giganto weapon time. Right. Yes. Giganto weapon time. It is. Okay. Heedless resurrection. Yes. I guess I could have also just killed a unit, but I'm too bamboozled by the croc. I am so befuddled by their 9/8. Speaking of cheap elusive with good stats and keywords, I mean, we've all just been scarred by the Kaisa, have we not? It's all just fucking Kaisa's fault. I top-decked a Heedless Resurrection again. That's good news, right? I think that's good news. I venture that it's good news. Bamboozled by a cock? What? You are confused. A croc. A croc. It's a croc this time. It's not always cock involved. Just often cock involved. I do want something that can block, even if upcycled rake is unfortunately a little bit garbage. That is another mystic shot. I'm gonna heedless resurrection again, because eventually they have to run out of mystic shots, right? Right? Yes. Hello. Do you have another one of those motherfucking bitch-ass mystic shots? Do you have another perfectly reasonable card to cast right now? Because I really hope you don't. I'm struggling. Have a pan as Echo. Esmus? I almost called him Esmus. I wish you were an Esmus. You could block the Silver Wing Diver. There's a Trundle. Oh, it's finally we have the Trundle. Finally, we're going to get to see what the 8-cost card rolls. What a time to be alive. No! No smashing. Hi. Okay. Can I... What can I do? Very little. I can do very little. I can do... Not very much is what I can do here. I don't know I have Hexite. That's good. That's something that I can cling to in this day and age. Desert Duel, the Trundle. -2. Oh! Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Troll Chant's just inevitable. But, like, to be fair, this is not necessarily going to be any better than trying to Desert Duel a Trundle, and we would have gotten an extra predict down. I want to kill that. I gave me a shiny mode already, which means I think they're up to shenanigans. If they obliterate here... they don't obliterate. They unfortunately don't go for the obliterate. I was hoping they would go for that and be sloppy, but they don't actually, which sucks. Trundle definitely weaker in the desert. Confirmed, not as good in desert times. Let's do a Fallen Feline, I guess. So there's a Fearsome. I can still block the 10-6, so we are very close to dead, but not quite there yet. There's the Piltover Castaway. Now we are dead. Now we acknowledge death coming in. This is pain. This is a little painful. It is true, but we're okay. We're still chilling.
Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
Wow, is a Scout Scarvane Stefan. How you doing, Stefan? Stefan, how's your life? I can't kill anything with that. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, pretty bad. Oh, it's a Preservarium. I'm gonna win with the Preservarium. Ooh, and they're casting the Ice Pillar anyway, despite not needing to. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ooh, what did it, if they picked a Brood, I'm going to scream.
Kingdom now.
Fuck you, Winter Pillar. Too much girth. Too much girth, back it up! Oh, that is an 8-8 with Fury! At least it didn't trigger any stuns. We got a third pussy. We might not be getting wins, but I'm getting pussy. And that's what counts, isn't it, guys? Yes. Guys and girls, I should say. Pussy can be for all. I'm gonna pass the turn. Thank you for your time. That Croc really threw me off my game, man. Really threw me for a fucking loop. One more attempt on this, and then we see where we stand, I think. The matchmaking work. Oh, I was about to be excited about the matchmaking working. 3 Waps in a game. This is a dream come true. Truly, I'm living the fucking life over here. Top tier. All the pussy and one cock came and fucked it up. Yeah. Truly destructive cock from the Trundle. The Ass Pillar. Man, Trundle's Pillar. What can you do? This is also probably dead. Emperor Phaeton? I was trying to see if there was like a Poro in there somewhere, but I don't think there is. I think I'm just grasping at straws out of desperation because of that last game. I'm probably going to lose to Poppy also because it's Poppy, and I don't grow very big. I am neither a grower nor a shower. I'm just trying to fuck with the time stream. That's all I'm trying to do here. Sounds just like society. That one was too cringe. We've gotten too edgelord. We need to rein it back a little bit. Need to pull it in. That is a firth. I like me a firth. Have a firth. Let's do a sandsworn so that they can't block it. Yeah, damage. Ooh, damage. Yay, damage. Damage. Fun, but not that good. No, that's very fair. You did not lie to me. But I mean, hey, I'll take an excuse to play Echo. Echo is great. Echo, fucking homie. Heedless Resurrection, once again. We are top decking like a boss. I don't care if you give that challenger, it's fine. I might give it a combat reel.
I'll prove it.
It's a 4-2. You ready to kill your bird? You want to kill bird? I'll kill bird. Oh, support. That's a 1-4. I mean, I'll kill your 1-4. I'll kill your 1-4 for a weapon. That's fine. Echo maybe? Echo, quick attack, refill mana. Echo? Echo with mana refill? I feel like that's still okay. No, I do like the concept. I agree. Now you can't die to Mystic Shot, even though that is entirely not relevant whatsoever anymore. If they have Sharp Sight here, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a 6-3 power unit, so we should just be able to do stuff. I don't have enough to attune for the time trick, which kind of sucks. They're just healing and drawing. There's an Esmus. Oh, speaking of Esmus, there it is. There that is. We can silence things, so I might be able to get a strike out of the Esmus here. Unless they buff it the other way around. Oh, they've got fucking support train. Okay. Noted. Fucking noted. Do I want any of these? Shapestone isn't activated because we have not cast any landmarks. We have just cast pussy. +1/+1. 3/3 blocker. You don't have quick attack. Mystic Shot. Maybe a Shapestone. Though I think my plan anyway is to potentially just quicksand that so we can get the strike with the Echo. So blocking here, taking 6. Don't love it. Do not love it. Do not love it whatsoever.
I love that.
So at least we're getting rid of the Esmus, but yeah, I'm just not finding mana for time trick. Dang. Dang. My Echo and experience is showing. I think we just go. I've got 2 Heedless Resurrections. If they try to strike anything down, I can counter it. Yep, I can counter that. So they let the open attack go. I think we see what we can find and then cast Ancient Prep and then block with the Echo on the opening turn next. Weight of Judgment is actually kind of okay if they give us time to cast it. We are very slow on the predict, but that's okay. We'll get there. Quicksand on draw, pretty decent once again. Getting solutions. We are a business enterprise and we like to find solutions. That is an Esmus. It's an Esmus. What do I want to do here? So this may not be enough. I think you have Poppy potentially. I can't kill a Poppy. You have Taric potentially. I can kill a Taric. If they open swing here, I can block with an Echo, and then resurrect an Echo, and continue predicting. So that's gonna be 2 damage. 3 damage, right? If they bring it over there. So 3, block there, block that. I think I can live with the quicksand. No, sorry, Echo. I'm being slow. There's the Poppy.
All right, team, adventure time.
Fuck. Just a nice fuck. I think I killed the 5/3. Because the 6/6 we can block and it will not get buffed. Esmus and Poppy will get buffed. That's lethal, unfortunately. That's lethal, unfortunately. I was looking forward to not being lethal, but no, it is. No, it is. It is lethal. Damn, single combat. They're doing it again? They're doing it again? Oh my god, that's so many players today who just fucking refuse to go for the open goddamn lethal attack. What is it today? What is it today? What's going on in Plat today? Pockets, thank you for sending that in though. Despite my lack of wins with the deck, I did have fun, so thank you. Last deck of the evening, and then I'm gonna head out. We got one from Kitten here, Hallowed Sharkies, which was mentioned earlier in the chat. Let's fucking go and try it out. I have so many bar decks. I'm gonna delete this one. So I like. We're gonna keep the we're gonna keep the tourney Norinama and keep the pony deck, I think. Import. Viewer, Kitten, new Sharkies. Hallowed Sharkies, actually. Let's keep the organization going a little bit here so I can remember what I have. What I have! Hey, have a fading memories! And the boisterous host, and oblivious islander, and the shadow house, tailstones, and the mist wraith, and the shark chariot, and the song of the isles, and the vale feast, and the callista, and the strike of the band, and the wraith collar, and the everglade collector, and the hacker, and the vengeance, and the one harrowing. Okay, there we go. Stark Addict, someone suggesting Hallowed. Yeah, I remember someone was asking about that. So we do have the Callista Fearsome, and we have things like Strike with the Band. We also have a little bit of Mistwraith, which, you know what? Let's fucking go. Oblivious Islander, we can cast in a bunch of things that matter not, like a Wraith Collar, and then we get Sharkies, and then we copy them, and then we have a good fucking time. And then the Hackerim wins. The Hackerim wins games. We've seen it do him. We've seen him do it before. We believe that he can do it again. What should we do for the shark deck, though? What is our final loadout? I'm gonna do Chronosphere because it's one of my favorites of all time. And then we're also gonna bring. Where's that? Where's the Hector? There's Hector. We're gonna bring in Hector. We're gonna bring in. What are we gonna bring in? Wish there was a Hector card back. There is no Hector card back. I'm just gonna do Above the Clouds. It's cute. We got this. We're going in. Boom! I have laned. I have gained and lost about 100 LP today. Doing pretty. We're doing fine. If I cared about staying in Plat 3, we would have stayed in Plat 3. Clearly we don't. Moving right along. Moving right along. Let's go. Let's take a Thoticus. Thoticus 9000 with Teemo Caitlyn. All right, Thoticus. I see that you have. I see you have a strategy. I want to punch you before you can ever commit your strategy because I cannot tank Teemos for very long. I do have Neverglades though, which means I can gain HP. Which helps.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
All right, we've got the Boisterous Host down. They do, of course, have turn 1 Teemo, so we've got to be afraid a little bit. I also have the P&Z board. How's the music for the P&Z board, if anyone knows, by the way? I'm very fussy about boards depending on, like, how good they sound. How good does that one sound? I could Shark Strike Up the Band, but I kind of want the Shark Strike Up the Band when the Neverglade is around, preferably. Plus, that gives me Fearsome, so we get a little bit of buffs into the attack, I think. And I can cast Le Shark. We drew a Drain for the Teemo. If they don't have chumps, we might be able to kill them. That's the dream. I maybe should have tried to rip the Vile Feast now. But I think we're okay anyway. Yes, 100% fine. Peddler is not a problem. Definitely not a problem. It does not certainly do anything such as plant 8 per mushroom cloud or anything. It definitely doesn't do that. Hopefully they have nothing to respond to the strain with, and then hopefully I can bank for Neverglade Strike Up the Band. There's a Caitlyn. We're looking at a lot of problems. So many problems. Kill my board. Are you chicken it? You're stress chickening. I don't like your stress chicken. And this is a bad stress chicken. Ah! I've been struck. Kill my Hallowed.
May I see your invite?
She doesn't have one. She should have one because it's Caitlyn and she's beautiful, but she doesn't have one. Okay, alright. Neverglade, gain me HP. Ooh, Neverglade, I need you to work. Don't die. Don't die, buddy. If they have thermo, you die, but hopefully they don't. Hopefully it's just Bandle. Hopefully they don't, hopefully they can't do shit. Okay, that's good, all right, boom. Strike up the band, swing with some elusive units. Hope that the Caitlyn never fucking touches our Neverglade. Here we go. Fading Memories the Shark. Thank you very much, I shall remember to do that 100%. Unless they don't block, right? Depends on whether or not they block. I imagine they block. Okay, they do block with that. Okay, great. Yep, Copy Shark. Yes. Thank you for the shark. Okay, good. Yep, gaining 2 HP. They're losing 6. An absolutely fantastic number for a Teemo player to be losing. I could also try to crumble something, though I think that is extraordinarily risky. I could also bank for harrowing. I could also just bank for harrowing. Is it to bank for harrowing? I see no reason to not do that. Unless I draw Hecarim, I guess. Do I have any way of shitting out small elusives now? Not really. Oh, well, no. I can Shark. I think I just Shark. Shark gains me an HP. Shark Boisterous. That gives me potentially 2 kills. That's gonna be a bitch.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rabbit.
That's for sure gonna be a bitch. If we hit Flash Bomb, that goes hopefully to the 2-1. 2, okay. 2, okay. 1 more drain, here we go. Crumble.
As they say, makes perfect.
Oh, because I did tap down all the way. I'm kind of just debating. 6! Okay, how much does this do? I mean, it gets my Neverglade back, which I think is going to be enough. I think this is right. Because they could have insider knowledge. They could have Karina. To be fair, Karina can kill me. I think. 2 insider knowledges could also kill me. I think they have to block. Okay, so they're killing Neverglade straight up. And I can't buff it, okay? I do not see why it would not be an open fucking attack. We're getting how many Sharkies? We're getting 2 bonus Sharkies. So I think we just let the Sharkies do the job. We leave the 2-1 behind because they're 3-1s. That's a 7-1 over there. Blocking. We're currently trading everything except Karina, so I think, or the Ava Achievers, I think we die. Wait, the Caitlyn? No! You have lethal! They had lethal! No! Oh, come on, opponent. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No, I don't think it was 1 short, wasn't it? Wasn't it 1 short? Because I hovered the Oracle, and I didn't have Neverglade. Not enough traps? The Ava was living at 1 HP, though. So I don't think my units had to swing. I was 3 over. Did I hover Oracle wrong? Or like at the wrong time? Because I thought I didn't have enough sharks to close it out. Because I thought they were living at 2. I thought they were living at 2. 1 more removal to survive? What was I looking at then? Did I just read the Oracle wrong? Because I swear to God, it was showing that he was going to live for another turn. Am I just blind? I might just be blind. I'm going to do that over again, though, because I don't like the ending of that at all. I think if they had just kept Ava Achiever somehow, would have been fine. Because the Shark was doing 6 maximum. Because they had Teemo, Caitlyn, Ava, and the Sting Officer to block. 2 Sharks going in. Only 6 damage, no Neverglade on board. Were they below 6? They weren't below 7, right? Yeah, You were at 4? Then, oh, I must have read the fucking Oracle entirely wrong then. No, I must have just read the Oracle wrong. I thought they were living somehow. Huh, okay, well, never mind. I fucked up that assumption of lethal, so we're gonna do it again. Drunken LOR. I thought I read it right. I thought I read it right, okay? What is that? Anyway, Kane Yi. Boring, let's move on. The inventor boring. Not the deck boring. Miss Wraith is fine. Here we go.
Off we go.
That's annoying. Need a Hallow. Do I ignore that? I think I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oop. Callista is fine. Get the fearsome down. They are indeed spoopy boys for sure. You might get fearsome, but you're not gonna kill her. Unless you have a twin disciplines. Hopefully that's no blockers. Twin or momentous. Momentous means that they can block. Twin disciplines means that they can kill. So we'll see what they have here. Oh, or Ouija style. I forgot about that one also. We have another Callista, but at least they can't trigger flow here. Neverglade comes down next turn, so I think it's just Callista Neverglade. There's another Misty Boy. There's another Eye of the Dragoon. Fuck it. Hookmaster. 2 cards remaining. Probably spells. Probably spells. Okay. I'll just tank that. Pass. Don't want Oblivious? Not really. I think I still want Neverglade here. One short on being able to cast a strike up the band, but that's okay, I think, with the fearsome attacks. I can buff +2/+2 if they have something for Hookmaster or for the Callista. Let me just go with the Callista, see what they do. They block with Kane. Momentous choice. Or twin. Nothing. Pretty much exactly what I wanted to have happen there. So they don't have spells. Or otherwise they would have used them. 100%. There's Harrowing also, so we're gonna be able to recur some of our champs. Tarkin Scythe on that is fine. Let's get ourselves some blockers that don't care about quick attack or other effects, and also drain them for 2.
Come on, Rib. Come on. Where's the competition?
Okay. That's significantly less relevant without a buff to that. It gets +1/+0, to be fair. This, I mean, you might as well get in the damage because these are gonna die anyway. Yeah, they need to attack with the Young Witch regardless, because it doesn't matter if they... It matters if they don't. Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't... That doesn't... Okay, whatever. Yes. Fine. Okay, what mana, or do I want Mistwraith? I kinda like Mistwraith into Hecarim. If they have removal or recall for Hecarim, I can't stop them. Though it's gonna be recall probably in Ionia, or just a stun. I imagine. I'm top decking all the Mistwraiths. You're at 0 of 7, so you are gonna trigger Ephemerals for the first time, because we haven't seen a Shark yet. Nor have I been able to Oblivious Island or anything in a great turn. Will of Ionia? Not the end of the world, for sure. We also get to do some shenanigans here with fearsome damage. So they just take that. Excellent. Down to 7. Everglade should hopefully be able to do the rest of the work. From here, worst case scenario, best case scenario, I sneak out a little bit more stiff. June, the prodigy, the prodigy, barrier lifesteal, so on and so forth. Getting resources, getting swole. There to strike up the band. I love that. Really, I really love that. Thank you for the blockers. Combat. Yep. No challenger yet. Neverglade is presumably safe. Just gonna keep casting those until you drop. There's a counter spell. Okay, they don't like that. That's understandable. 2 mana. Oh, right, because I was trying to cast a spell. I was like, why can't I do stuff? Oh, right, because they want to do things first. What's doing the most damage? That's doing a lot of damage. They do unfortunately gain 7 from it. Can't kill anything else, but I also can't take that much damage, I'm pretty sure. So let's go down to 6. They unfortunately go up to 13, which kind of sucks for us. Okay. Heck. Okay, so we got the Hecarim successfully. He is relatively safe to go, and kind of more so with that as well, because that's lethal.
I can do this.
Okay. 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 That's gonna definitely bait on any kind of response if they have it. Fuck it, I think that's fine. I'm just gonna go do that anyway, up to 16. Please let my lifesteal work. It does. Fantastic. Okay. They have lost every point of life gain that they previously received from the last attack. They need a Yi or a Kain. And Kain still can't really kill that, which is fantastic. Mist rate's getting big again. I could regularly just cast Oblivious Islander as a blocker. I don't hate it, because it's also fodder with which to block things.
Oh, hello there.
They know I don't have a unit in hand. So they did find Kain. Harrowing can get countered in their colors. Good old not Shrima, good old Ionia. So let's see what they do. They're taking that. Let's block here. Mist Wraithy time. Mist Wraithy time seems about right. How much damage can I deal to their Nexus by just trying to cast Harrowing? A lot. I can do a lot of chaos with that. I think still next turn. Unless they tap down, which they are unfortunately not doing. The Shadow Isles Tailstones. I'm just gonna go. Now's your time to have Deny. They do have Deny. Okay. Did they counter something else, or am I thinking of a previous game as well? They did cast a Deny before for the Strike Up the Band. So hopefully by now I have used all of their Denies, I think. I cannot crumble because it's 5. So Kain kills Neverglade now. There's a Song of the Isles. Unfortunate. Okay. Actually, Spirit Journey, no? Spirit Journey means we get to keep the unit. We can also put that over there. They go down by 1. We go down by 3 just from the units that are hitting me in the face. But we're still kind of fine, and they don't have counter spells anymore, right? They can't notify this. They need to deny it. Or they need to kill him outright. Okay, good. I just need to get a good draw somehow. I just need a really good draw, but I've used my 1 Harrowing, so we'll have to get Hecarim, I think. I think we need Hecarim. That doesn't work, unfortunately, and they top decked Kain. So we still get the strike. My fancy McSchmancy fucking Mark of the Isles. Not Mark of the Isles. The Kindred spell play did not pan out the way I was hoping it would, so that kind of sucks. Oh boy. Yeah, put that back where you found it. Just leave it in your hand forever. I didn't mean that literally! Why didn't you cast Kane? Oh, I have a Callista. Oh, look at all the blockers. Down to 4. They have a Yi. That's, fantastic. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Okay, finally they cast the rhaast. Finally, can prepare my body for death and destruction. See, they don't need Yi. Yi's still kind of hard to use. There's a fading memories. If only. If only. Are they gonna rope me? Let's see and find out if they're gonna rope me. I've given them a shan. They are pulling my units. They have committed an attack. They are not assholes. Can I buff? No, I take exactly lethal damage. Alright, that's fine. And there we go. If only they had cast a concussive palm at some point, I might have actually been able to steal their unit. But no! Little last and a laugh. I cannot steal their unit the way I wish to. Sad. But on that note, we have about hit 4 hours, actually. So I think I'm gonna head out for the evening. Thank you all for joining. Shout out to Numbers for the raid, and thank you all for following. We've got a whole new bunch of people today. Welcome in. The madness shall continue tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And I hope to see you there. Do not forget to check out the YouTube, pop in my Discord, follow me on Twitter, etc. for stream updates and random photos and me being a goblin, because I like being a goblin. But I'm gonna head out. Let me find someone else to raid here. Yeah, I've got to all my submissions, I think. Okay, who's in English? Who has fewer viewers? Funny how a well-timed Tricky Tentacles can discard the zero-cost Cane. Oh, Trixie Tentacles on a zero-cost Cane. That is, you know, kind of fucking funny to think about, actually. That's kind of amazing. MB Ember, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness, last minute. A lot of people in Portuguese, presumably. Let's see. Not a lot of people. Here today. How about this person? Off meta climbing. That seems good. We like some off meta experiences here in the channel. Also, Arthur's good night, everybody. Welcome to the end. Welcome to the end, indeed, unfortunately. But thank you for stopping by. I have to head out, though. Happy time zone to you. Thank you for spending your time here in the madhouse, and I hope to see you again in a future stream. Have a great rest of your weekend, or start to your week if you've already kicked that off. Good night, everyone. Let me start this raid. Every new follower should be 5 more hours, but then I would have so many more hours to do today. We got so many new people today. I'd be streaming for a week. Good night. Here we go.